the code, and it's set up.
Epic. Did you? Oh yeah, but Monhun, ZD, etc.
Like how your chat is bar. Join the call, penis. I'll be a few minutes. On
Don't worry,
stream.
the Pokemon randomizer, the first like minute was just me by myself typing into an empty chat. You want to play Pokemon randomizer, and like no one else replied. I thought there'd be someone in the pre-stream.
Nobody was there. The only person in chat right now is Turbo Boner, but he hasn't messaged anything. It's weird.
Yes. Hello, Meep Meep. Alright. I've set out all the notifications and misspelled as many words as I think I can while getting away with my current age. Let me try and connect to this server, actually. I just closed Discord, didn't I? I was like, where's this code? Oh, it's in Discord. Oh, shit.
Yep. Yep. I've sent out all the notifications.
Oh. Hello, Meat Moop, Turbo Burner, Captain, Daddy Needles, Shun the Spy, Shiro, Otterick, and Blank. Thank you for the resub, Otterick. 7 months.
Like,
hello.
From your constant, like, you know, from all the Monster Hunter streams, you hadn't
I haven't done it yet.
left the Discord for ages, but then, you know, these few days away.
It's because I'm on like memory, brain memory. Hello,
Marine memory.
Lord Smile, Zali, Saike, Spindle, Rathalos. Hello, everyone. How are y'all? How are you, Tomu, especially, most importantly?
I'm good.
Yeah? Do you have any booze on you?
No.
Do you have any booze nearby?
No. Why? It's in the shop.
I'm going to slowly degenerate over the course of the next 3 hours then. I've now drunk a whole bottle of wine, minus 1 glass, which I have, and I also have 2 beers next to me. Oh, hell. Whoa, Tomu! Thank you for the 1 London Guinness on me. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Chris paid for my alcohol today. It was very kind of her.
I've paid for 1 alcohol.
You know what I've done so far on my birthday?
Drunk.
I worked 9 to 5. I woke up at a responsible time and worked.
That's pretty standard.
Yeah, I know. But it's so different to last year, where I just bought like a lot of alcohol and sat in my room. This year I've just worked and then went to the local corner shop to buy a bottle of wine and 6 beers. Hello, Beaver. Well, how old are you now? I'm 22. How does that make you feel, chat? Chat that's watched me for like 6 years. How does it make
Now
you
that you're
feel?
22, how do you feel?
I feel literally no different to being like 19.
What about, are you feeling 22?
Well, as I said, I pay my bills via direct debit, so that's pretty adult. My sister told me it's sort of the age where you're like you're still like early 20s, but you're like slightly more serious. And I was like, I guess so. You know, slightly
maybe.
more. But like I have like a job and stuff, don't I? And like a house. Well, not a house, but like, you know, I'm renting and all that. It's pretty adulty. Willen started streaming at 16. I've been streaming since 2013, 14, something like that. So 4 to 7 years. Wait, what? What did I just say? 14. Oh, it's 2020. 7 years. Yeah.
It's...
Hey, lads. I started streaming when we moved to Kent for 1 year, when I was doing my first year of A-levels. Because we suddenly had good internet. Before that, I used to live on the forest internet. Ooh, Gold Raytheon.
Yeah, boy.
I used to live on a forest internet, so I had like a few kilobytes down. Which apparently these days is not very good. Yeah. It's a weird world.
Imagine living in the forest.
I used to live all the way in the forest. Not even like a little bit. I'm going to use the ballsy loadout, by the way. There was no civilization. This loadout has no vitality on it, but it has full crit eye.
Yeah.
I don't need this handicraft though, do I? Handicraft's stinky. Well, I'm going to change those out for attack gems. He started streaming at 18. Ooh.
I need to eat.
Chat, how are y'all? How y'all doing, lads? Give us a lads update. Oh, it's just the necklace I'm using. I'll change that out for an attack gem because I'm cool. No, wait, I made a better one, didn't I? No, exploiter. No. What is it? Challenger. Do I want challenger? Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, I guess.
That's probably better than attack, isn't it? That's what people said. I now have 3 agitator. There's nothing I have that give me more. What's the agitator skill called? Do you know?
Challenger? Aggressor. Angry. I don't know.
Oh,
like,
agitator. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, I have a challenger jewel, but
put vitality on.
Vitality. All right.
All right. All
right, mum. I'll put vitality on. Oh, I've got a bit of health.
I don't like your ballsy loadout.
Hang on. My ballsy loadout's cool. All right. I'll replace
ballsy loadout to yourself.
I'll replace this throttle protection with a vitality draw. Oh, that's actually really good. Now I've got max draw, max weakness exploit, max crit eye, 3 agitator, 2 health boost.
Cheeky.
2 health boost. Oh, I put a medicine jewel on. I was like, I should have 3. It's a medicine. Get out of here, stinky medicine jewel. Hello, chat. Give me a second. I need to discover why I only have... Hang on. I have a lot of vitality, don't I? Yeah, it's 16. Okay, so I have full... Okay, whatever. It's bike crabs.
I mean, yeah, you don't need, like, full. Just, you need...
I have full.
Yeah,
I'm ballsy, but I'm, like, reliable.
So
you know?
you're, like, safely balls.
Safely ballsy. I'm wearing, like, one of those things you wear in cricket to stop the cricket ball attacking your bollocks. One of the cups, as the Americans call them, or the boxes. I'd like to move to the city and have more than 1.3 megabits download speed. Are you looking forward to spending £50 a month on an internet connection? Exciting. Hello, Amy. How's the long boy? I saw him wishing me a happy birthday in rainbow word art. I was pretty happy about.
You know Amy's boycotting me.
Really? Oh yeah, I saw that on Discord, yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Mega armor skin, that doesn't do DPS. Why am I even bothering with that? Mega demon drug, that's what we want. He's sleeping in the other room. Biker Army, I love your, like, horse so much. He brings me such joy. I'm hoping... You do bring me joy. Oh, in the corner shop, Timothy, because we were there at, like, the kind of mid-6-ish o'clock. Many a Borker arrived, alright? Not even just, like, a few, but just, like, many a boy and girl. Cute boy. What sort of creature is Michael? He's got a weird, unpronounceable name from the Witcher series. I forget what it is. He loves you too. I will post him out to you sometime. Could not have said anything nicer. You can bring me booze without drinking. You could bring me delicious brownies that you've made. Heck, how about that? Oh, great sword, Tomu. Is there anything better in the world?
Long sword.
No, but I managed to hit all 3 moves despite the fact I was nowhere near him whatsoever. He just happened to fly himself near me. Is he gonna hit me? Oh. It does sound a bit racist. That's why I don't like to pronounce it. It's just that Witcher enemy. You know? There we go. Big smack.
Alright, we've got to work on this tail because it's got a lot of health.
But at least he's in an arena. Even if he doesn't run away, he's at least in like a stable area.
Yeah.
Agitator has activated, by the way. Angry. Hello, friends. How have y'all been, by the way? Is it Monday? No, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't be here if it was Monday.
Oh. Okay, Adrian. Thank you for the £5.
You've made 2.
Wait, £10. I can buy a few pints tomorrow. I might be going to the pub. Thanks for buying me pints, Joe. I might buy some Guinnesses. They are actually kind of expensive.
They are. Guinnesses are expensive in the UK.
Oh!
Especially London.
Tomu, it's the Finnish guy hitting himself in a sauna with a branch. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Needles. Christ.
Oh, big.
Thank you. That's huge. I should be looking at my health bar, but I'm excited by the thoughts of how many beers I can now buy.
Oh, your health bar is low, is it?
Maybe I should take an ancient potion or something.
There you go.
Wait,
Did
what?
my part.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, Needles. That's really kind. It's the opposite of Monday. It is as well. I have like normal vitality as well. Finish man is best man. Have any of you actually seen that video, or do you think I'm weird for referencing something you don't understand? Like, was it viral, or was it just like a weird thing the weebs made? I don't understand. Thank you, Needles. It's very kind. Oh, everyone. I'm wondering if I should stream slightly drunk more often. It makes being a streamer so much more easy.
No, it is.
Do you think the obnoxious streamers are like always like hammered? The ones that like scream all the time. Do you think they're just slashed out of their brains?
The only times that I ever stream is either when I've been drinking or planning on drinking.
Well, I always used to stream Monster Hunter like slightly drunk. Like I'd always make a few rum and orange juices first. But eventually it got into my bloodstream so much I wasn't really drunk so much as like the baseline. Just buy cigarettes. Don't buy cigarettes, Sally. Just post me comfortable pictures on Discord DMs instead, such as a wool hee hee. Yeah, you can give me your Twitch Prime subs today. I will allow you all to subscribe to me today, but no other day. See, it's not selling out. It's something else. Yeah? I will not heal as well, Tomu. I will just hit him. Healing is removing DPS.
Please don't move to me. Oh no, they
TK,
flinched.
I heard that Michael Reeves and Lily Pichu are now going out. What's up with that?
Wow.
Robot Boy and Girl with Emotes on Twitch. I'm not sure what else Lily Pichu does. Is she a voice actress? Is she just a streamer? What's down with that? Yeah, what's up with that?
Wow.
I like both those people. Those are the only two people on the offline TV that I particularly care about as well. Because TK came to my house and he exclusively watched offline TV videos, so my feed is full of Michael Reeves.
Yeah, that's
so I keep having to type "not interested."
I just watched them.
I don't want to watch them. I didn't like. I like him, right? And I like his content, but like, I don't like how much he swears. All right. I'd appreciate if he didn't like. He made that one with a Roomba that swore whenever it bumped into something, and I thought that was fun. He went to like a Walmart. And like these poor people were laughing and having a good time. Whoa, Supersonic Phallic Organ 2014. Wow, thank you. I'm glad that your PP goes like... Thank you for the $4.99. That's almost a Guinness.
Wait.
If you can give us 1 pence, that would be great. Is Michael Reeves from the Philippines?
What?
He is quite short, isn't he? He did that video where he tried to make everyone else his height. I didn't know he was from the Philippines. He is. Ah. I mean, I've only seen so much of his content. I'll be honest, most of the content I've seen of him has been on Reddit, like the robots subreddit, where they post his videos. And I'm like, yeah, that's funny. You must zoom off. Guinness is expensive. It's not. Guinness in a pub is expensive. So like, if you want to go to Lidl, you can buy a 4-pack of Guinness for like a bit over £4. If you go to the pub and get it off the Nitro tap, it's like $4.50 to $6.50.
It's also cheaper in Ireland.
Of course. So's potatoes, though. You know? Want to buy some death sticks?
We're pretty competitive on the potato prices, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of really weird videos lately by British people who are living on a very small budget for no reason beyond the entertainment factor. I don't remember. One of them's called Atomic Shrimp or something. And he's just like... One of them, he made like a cake for £1. And he made it out of like... He made it out of non-cake ingredients as like the challenge. So he made like... He got like a loaf of old bread for like 20p. And like... Asda ginger nut biscuits. And like instead of egg, he used like hollandaise sauce mix. And I was like, what are you doing? And he added like a carrot and some apples. And I was like, I see what you're doing. You're mixing stuff together and hoping it worked. Is it really a cake then? Yeah. I'd say it was a cake. Apparently it tasted good, but it had an atrocious texture, which I could see. Because, like, I mean, ginger is quite strong. I'm going to die, by the way. No! Perfect dodge.
Oh, come on.
Can I break his, like, tail? Oh, you can't break his tail while he's screaming like this. Just drink your Guinness in Lidl. Well, the thing is, in the pub, you get it, like, nice and frozen, because they have it on Nitro, but they also have it on, like, the super frozen tap. I'm not sure what it does, but, like, Guinness on tap definitely tastes better than the one where they use, like, the little balls in the can. Like most things. If French people make the cake for £1, they would need to revolt. Didn't they revolt because their government instilled a stupid tax on, like, motoring, and it caused a lot of people to lose an insane amount of money on their daily commute? Hey, Zizzy. Thank you, TK. I will enjoy killing monsters. Both me and Tomu were listening to Gensokyo Radio, but I don't think you can actually hear mine that loud. I can raise the volume if you want of Gensokyo Radio if you want to hear these Toho tunes. Because the volume's actually pretty good for my voice, but I don't think you can hear the game very well.
When will this poison wear off? I have run out of...
Do you want me to start bringing wide range? I don't know, I thought they were pretty good.
I kind of just brought fucking...
Oh, the powder and the pills and... Yeah, I've got the herbal medicine.
I only brought powder and I assumed it would work.
Okay.
I've got jerky, so I'm just healing myself to max.
I'm smacking this tail. Alright, this is the big hit, Tomu. Bap.
Alright.
Oh, that only did 500 and something. Is his tail not broken?
No.
That must have been like the least amount I've ever seen. Alright, here we go in for round 2. Oh. You don't like alcohol from cans. You think it's the stuff they coat the inside of the cans that tastes weird. Maybe. I've drunk a lot of beer out of cans though, so I'm kind of used to it. Like, it's definitely better on tap, but the price difference is insane. Bye, Needles. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. It's extremely generous and very kind. And I might say that your clothes look very fashionable today. And what have you done with your hair? It looks really good, Needles. Good work. How about that? Do you like that? I'm working on my compliments.
I'd love to get compliments.
I'll compliment you if you give me money. Or if you just say something polite to me. You did give me money. Tomu, you're looking beautiful today.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Is that new makeup?
Yep.
Looks great on you. Do you manage to match that to your skin tone, or did you get someone to do it for you?
Well, the makeup's only on my belly.
Ah, of course.
And I made a second face.
Well, good night, Needles. Have fun with your boozing. Going to the Combini, you guys want anything? Yo, could you fetch us a 4-pack of Guinness? Because while I did buy a bunch of beer and wine, I didn't buy any Guinness. Because I was like, what's the point? You know? I could just buy Guinness at Lidl, like, over the weekend. Tomu is beautiful. Chat, can you all compliment Tomu, please? Type really, like, corny and, like, horny things in chat for Tomu. Like, say really sweet things about his, like, clothes. Corny and horny is my favourite YouTuber. Fuck Tomu? That's a bit forward.
Alright, that's a bit, yeah.
Tomu smells and deserves to be boycotted. Tomu more like pony you? I don't get that one.
Yeah.
Like pony up? Well, give us the cash. Tomu, I like your feet. Tomu, you smell nicer than usual. We got some good things going on here. I'm actually sad. My corner shop before had a ale that had like a date on it. It was like 1945 or like 1865 or something. And they didn't have it this time, or I couldn't see it. Ooh, recovery draw times 4. Oh, Pudding Long Trousers is awake. Can I fetch him, chat? I'm gonna fetch Pudding for a second. He's having a consumer. I'll see if he wants to. I'm not gonna put Pudding on my head. That's a bad idea.
Wear Pudding as a hat.
I've bought you all a gift for my birthday. Here he is. Here's my wonderful son at 2 and a bit years old. So he's actually 100 years old in hamster years. Do you see him? He's very sweet. Could you all perhaps post a wool hee hee in chat? 1 wool hee hee equals 1 pudding pet. He's staring at me and not the webcam. That's quite fair. He's a bit shy.
Wool hee hee.
Thank you. He's my sweet son, and I love him such. I cleaned his cage the other day as well, so he smells lovely. Not that you can smell him, but hamsters smell of wee a lot, and he doesn't, which means he smells good. Here he is. I love you, son. He brings me such joy in my relatively fulfilled life of where I sit at my desk all day and wake up early. Hello! Oh, I'll put him on camera so you can see him being small and cute. Here you go. I want to play video games? Can I just sit here and play with pudding and drink wine for the next few hours? Let me press A through these menus, actually. I'm holding him against my chest, chat, don't worry.
I thought you were going to say you're holding him against his will.
I mean, he can go wherever he wants. He's choosing not to just jump off into the abyss, apparently.
That's a rare trait in hamsters.
My son, if you put him on the
jumping off
sofa,
into
he'll
abyss.
try and yeet himself into the void, but if you hold him in your hands, he just kind of like... He has a sniff. He's like, what's over there? That distilled grape juice with a high alcohol content? Is he going to say something? Wait, if I hold him on the mic, will he say something, you reckon?
Maybe.
I don't know if you can hear him sniffing. Like, he snores really loudly because he's an old man. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear him sniffing?
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him, okay. That's fine. Sometimes he squeaks angrily, but I tend to keep good care of him. He's only really squeaks angrily when my sister barges into the house and then tries to wake him up to, like, interact with him. He goes like... I could slam up my mic sensitivity, but if I'm honest, I might forget to put it back and then blow out all your ears, so I won't do that. But just... let it be known that he's making sniffing noises. I'm gonna go put him back. Did you enjoy putting long trousers? He just wanted to visit.
And I
quickly.
didn't even see him.
He was looking at me like through the gap in my monitors. Like over there. Another Von incident. The Von incident was because when you open up Counter-Strike, it puts your microphone at 100%, and I don't normally have it at 100%. So it blew out everyone's ears. Oh yeah, wasn't the Rathalos gear pretty good? Or the Raytheon?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
they're both
Ignis.
good. And there's an event.
Oh, Ignis. Every time I open Steam, I see it saying friend request from Ignis, but when I go to the request screen, there's no Ignis. And I went to my blocked screen just in case. And he weren't there. I don't know what it is. I like want it. You know, I want this Ignis invite. You're Yorza. Your name's not Ignis? Well, of course I wouldn't accept you. Like, what the heck, Ignis? Stinky? Let me have a look at the invites. Oh yeah, I have one from Yorza. You have Clown Piece Avatar. Lucas from Germany. Oh yeah. Nuts demo only. You're in Head Farmer. Oh my god.
Aren't we all in Head Farmers?
I'm not in Head
Farmers.
Farmers.
No, I'm pretty sure like one of them, Spirit invited
Yo.
everyone in the week.
Oh yeah, Menti, Bloodis, Cloudy. I thought it said Hermy. It says Herney. I don't know who that is. Oh god, I'm still friends with Asadwarf on Steam. Remember Asadwarf? And Pistol. Oh my god. Team Fortress players. Ancient meme group. Oh, Amy! Thank you!
Merry birthday from the Rat Sons and the Spiky Sons and Daughters.
Ooh, a
of
very
Noodle
TF
Son,
invite.
Gecko Son, and your favorite son, Longboy Son.
Ah, thank you, Amy! I'll buy 2 beers with that. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll buy pudding long trousers a small treat. Because hamster treats, for some reason, are really expensive. Your mother was pleased to see your son again. Did you show her the stream? Or did you show her the picture of me holding up the hamster from a few months ago? Thank you, Baikarami. What was I doing, Tommy? What are we doing? Have you posted a
You're
quest?
joining the quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck. Heck.
So there's
Done.
an event of either the Silver Rathalos or the Gold Raytheon, and you get bonus HR.
No. Oh, because you've ranked to 100 and I'm on 72. I see. I see your plan. You like my energy today? It's a bottle of wine. It makes me more energetic.
Yeah, we're 4.
I've had a lot of sugar in this. We're at 4 people, but, you know, we play this game a bit. Yeah, no. You're welcome to maybe say hello. I don't know if Tommy hates you that much, but, you know, I love you still, Ignis. You can join. If Tommy mutes you, I can just relay what you say.
That's how I communicate with your ski.
Is it?
We communicate through like a medium, you know. It's either like Anathan
Like a
or
psychic.
Dashi. Either Anathan or Dashi, or I'm streaming, and like that's how we communicate Monster Hunter to each other.
Oh. It's okay, drink your alcohols. Thank you, Mike Arami. I'm going to give you a cheeky wink as well, look a little like that. I should get my hair cut soon as well. Even my sister tried to make fun of me. She was like, can I take a picture of you? And I said, don't make it me feel worse. It's getting so long. Do you see this, like, wonderful mullet? He's flowing. I had a shower this morning as well, so it's, like, fluffy hair. Congrats on your IRL level up. Do you learn any new moves? I learned work on your birthday for a bit more money. That's a new move I learned, which I didn't do last year. It's the first time I've tried that. Don't cut your hair. I'm going to cut my hair, Toboboner, but I'll pay someone else to do it. Because I've considered many times I could just take a razor blade or like an electric razor and just shave it off.
Can I cut your hair?
You could. Because that would be like a funny meme at least. I could be like, oh, it looks bad, but I got someone else to do it. Not that bad. Oh,
Stream it for content.
Streamer content. Chat, if you give me £2,000, Tommy will cut my hair. Thank you, Rathalos. Don't give me any more £2,000, alright, chat? I knew you were readying the bank open. Thank you, Rathalos. Her birthday, Bjork, Bjork, Bjork.
I'm a doggo and I sneeze, 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 and I sneeze.
I live for like I sneeze, 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 and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Look, it's best boys be day to day.
Hell yeah, brother.
Happy doggo to you, happy doggo to you, happy best day, dear Walulin, happy doggo go to you.
Thank you, Rathalos. Oh heck, it's playing A Wonderful Sensation.
Yeah, it sure is.
Thank you, Rathalos.
Oh,
Are you for the Yeewool? Oh heck, this slow down. Oh wait, I have life powder and stuff. Do you want me to use that?
It's fine. Fine, I'm okay.
I have Dust of Life though, so if you do need it, just give us a yeet. This is the Toho song where there's a playlist, or it's a music video of Remelia and Bandro Scarlet setting up a party. It's a tune. I like it. It's like a weird mix of You and No One Was Her and Remelia's.
Oh, save Deppy.
Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Who's the catgirl version of the handler? Oh, save Deppy. Is that what you were saying?
Save Deppy.
I thought you said look at Deppy. Like Shay Deppy. Deppy will be fine.
Deppy died.
Deppy will be alright. I wouldn't worry about it.
I don't know if she will be.
Alright.
Do you need saving now?
No, I'll be good.
Sure.
Heck, I'm all poisoned and stuff. Bap.
Same.
Bap. Now time for the final Bap, Ratheen. Bap. That did nothing. Yo, I managed to block a hit successfully. Oh, wow, as well. RNG!
Here's another
Hello.
beef and have big
Thank you.
birthday, boy. Happy birthday.
Oh.
Also consider this the dark fruit I owe you from
The
last
dark
stream.
fruit you owe me.
Also, you will be doggo doggo go, you will be
Cute.
I sneeze is ease.
Why?
Rad's message in the background.
The text-to-speech man or lady does not say it in the same way as the bits person. Thank you, RNG. Hell yeah. The skill Agitator is activated, eh? That's a rare one. I haven't seen that one be activated in a while. I give her a big smack. I'm on my way. He put his head up slightly, and I did 0 damage. Thank you. I agree, Bikerimi. More donations, but in the text message of wool hee hee, please. That's all I need today. Is a good wool hee hee. And if anyone wants to drop by with another bottle of Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand that was in the corner shop for about £8, feel free. I had the idea for New Zealand because my granddad said that's what he was on today, and I was like, I'll match you. Kiwis seem good. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Is there a secret of gamers gaming game with Otteric and Lord Smile? What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh heck, I'm gonna perish. Good night, my friends.
Oh my lordy.
Does the Valentine's emotes disappear like
Oh
now?
my god.
Are we going back to home?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's alright. It'll be like that. Oh. You're drinking an Australian Chardonnay. Ooh. Chat, can you set me
That's
straight?
fast.
What is Sauvignon Blanc? Is it a type of grape? Because it's not a brand, right? Tons of places do Sauvignon Blanc. Is it a type of like white grape or something? It's white. I mean, I know it's wine. But I see like the same... I don't know anything about wine, basically. Beyond the basics. Are they all like varieties or like methods of preparation? Does your granddad know you watch anime like a degenerate? Excuse me. Not a degenerate. I had some delicious like dinner earlier. We got it from the corner shop for £2.50. It was on sale.
What'd you have for dinner?
I actually had something really good. This was like the posh corner shop. I had like a vegan pie. That's normally like £5, but it was £2.50. It was really good. Took 25-30 minutes to heat up, so I left it for 45.
You can see Defi's new moles
Mole?
actually.
Oh, go on then. It's a grape variety. Sauvignon Blanc. Turbo Boner, you're posting in Bonerus, the new language. Do I go to Deppy's room? No.
Yeah.
Shoulder bash. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't remember the bind for that. It's like Y forwards or something. Oh, there's a head bopper.
There's a head
Some
bopper.
pink ones.
There's some cotton candy.
Oh, they're really cute. But I wish you could pet them. He's sweet.
Yeah.
Un petit Sauvignon Blanc? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Zale. I can see why see why Nightbot picked that one up. I'm not gonna kill them. You did write like an offensive word for gay people in my chat, regardless of what the French translation might be. I can see why Nightbot was like, nah, bruh. Old school RuneScape. Ooh. He wrote the word for a bundle of sticks as used in The Lord of the Rings, except it seemed racist against people's sexualities. It's not racist. What's it called if you're... Oh, it's homophobic, isn't it? That's boring. It doesn't even start with an ist. What's up with that? Work on that,
It
offensive
doesn't
people.
start with an ist.
Work on that, offensive people, alright? Be kind. Be kind like Tomu.
Yeah.
Shower him with praise. Now, alright, Stinky? I shall join your quest.
Okay.
The moon is a harsh queen. Hell yeah. So wait, are we just going to do this until I get to level 100? How much bonus and XP
Well,
do you get?
I just need it to get for like a few weapons.
Wait, how did you get to level 100? Do you just play for like 10 hours? Discrimination, I guess.
Because I was like 94 when we stopped.
Oh, okay, you were pretty close.
Yeah, so I just did some guiding land stuff. And then they released these events.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, well, I guess I don't need to be guiding lands.
A small Sauvignon Blanc, and it piques the interest. I'm going to assume that's what that translates to. You can tell I was older than I was last year because I'm drinking wine out of a wine glass instead of beer out of a bottle.
I wish I was that old.
Wine glasses were on sale in Sainsbury's a few months ago, so we bought like 4.
Just drinking wine in general.
I decided I like wine though. It's also a pretty easy way to get drunk. Like a bottle of wine's really easy to drink if it like costs more than £5. And it has like, each glass has like 13... The whole thing has like 13 units,
Here
maybe.
is the rest
I don't
of
know.
I only
my
own
tour
2
for all of the
glasses.
gifts
Well,
that
4, I
tell you good
guess.
times.
Oh, Rathalos,
Have
thank
heard
you.
From me the catos and all the yee will he sneezes.
Like, one's in like a giant like tankard.
Yeah, I love
The other's
tankards.
a whiskey tumbler. Then I got like, you know, some mugs.
Thank you, Rathalos.
Or a water bottle.
Do you not have like 100 mugs?
I just 4.
Are we fighting boy at the top? I went to the wrong map, apparently.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rathalos. Cheers. Piss. White wine is nasty, red is better. Are you sure white wine is nasty, or are you sure the white wine you've had is nasty? Australia can't make booze to save their lives. This is from New Zealand. It's a different country.
Some Australian stuff's actually good now.
I thought Australian stuff was good. There's one that has a some sort of, you know, that sort of, not Aboriginal style, but the one from that sort of. Is it Aboriginal style? I don't actually know now. You know that Australian.
I know the one you're talking about.
You know
so I
that
recognise the
style?
label. Yeah.
There's one of those. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Aussies live by booze. Yeah, but a lot of Aussie booze is not from Australia. Like, no one there actually drinks Foster's. Plus, Foster's isn't even Australian, is it? It's like fake Aussie.
I have no idea, actually.
I haven't seen Foster's in a long time. Did everyone, like, understand the meme and stop buying it? And they just, like, went out of business? You sure it's wine is nasty or you're nasty? I can't believe you're bullying my chat. Turbo Burner 2014. You like fruity Italian wine? Fruity Italian wine likes you too. It's happy that you said that.
It would be.
It's fruity and Italian. I agree though. I like a dry wine, which is the opposite of a fruity wine, so in which case I disagree. Let's go back on that. Because I've now had enough like cheap wine and slightly pricier wine and then also expensive wine at like Christmas in like a recent enough time period that I know sort of what I want. And what I want is not something fruity. Like, I don't want cider, you know? Cheap wine always tastes like really bad cider, I think. Like, really slightly dry bad cider. Whereas nice wine is like... It's more like a... More like a wine. I can't think of a good way. I was going to say it's more like a Ribena, but that doesn't really... Yeah, maybe it is. You know when you have a Ribena and you get that sort of wholesome... You know what I mean, though? You get that sort of wholesome feeling in your glands under your jaw from when you have a good Ribena. You have, like, too much Ribena. It's that sort of feeling. Cider's good. I don't drink much cider. I used to drink a lot more, like in a college sort of era. I used to drink nothing but cider. I think I'm very much set on my, like, ales now. And honey, especially. You thought more like a wine than you said it. You've been watching too much of me. Like when I watch Northern Lion and I'm like, I accidentally say exactly what he's about to say. It's kind of frightening. There's happened a lot. No, I say it out loud. Like I'll be watching it with Chris. I'll be watching like his Dark Souls rando playthrough and I'll say something and then Northern Lion will say it 2 seconds later. And it happens like a lot. I think when you fall asleep to someone for like 8 years, you start to take in some of their mannerisms, maybe.
It's like you've been sleeping with him for 8 years.
I wish. No, I've been sleeping to him. But like, I can predict what he says like so often. There goes all my health. You see, I didn't have that little health left, but I guess I did.
No, but that's the big.
Smirnoff Raspberry and Pomegranate. Isn't that basically a woo-woo? I know about woo-woos now, because that time that we bought one from the M&S in a can. Woo-woo is that, isn't it? Like raspberry and pomegranate and vodka or something? Oh, woo-woo? You haven't watched Northern Lion since his Arthur birthdays. I'd recommend watching him now. He's doing a lot of like individual series and Let's Look Ats and stuff. They're really good. Wooloos don't belong in cans. I said woo-woo, not wooloo. Thinky. Jaeger bombs, please. Bikeromi, what's wrong? Talk to me. I have no max potions, so my health is going to be a bit hoot. Oh, I accidentally worked my way back to the camp. Never mind. I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm with the Kajalaka now, Tomu.
Why?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Have you run out of max potions?
No, I guess I didn't like refresh. What's a woo-woo?
Oh.
I think that's what a woo-woo is. It's like a cocktail that's made out of raspberry, pomegranate, and vodka. The only one I've had was from a can, so I don't know how good they normally are, but I thought it was pretty tasty. The like M&S pina colada actually tastes like really... It tastes way better than the ones that I've tried to make. Because as I'm sure everyone knows, I've been trying to get into cocktail mixing.
Pre-bought cocktails are sometimes pretty okay, like margaritas and stuff.
Margaritas are really hard to go wrong though. Like it's a basic set. A wee-wee. But like,
oh my.
I've been trying to make pina coladas. I think it's just because I'm using cheap... It's definitely because I'm using cheap vodka. Not vodka, white rum. If I use better white rum or even like Malibu or something to be lazy, it'll be better. But like, the stuff out of a can tasted so much better. It's nuts. A woo is vodka, peach snaps, and cranberry juice. Oh, vodka. You mean vodka? So it's vodka, cranberry juice is the bit I was thinking of. I don't know about the passion fruit. Peach snaps would make more sense. Sambuca, please.
Yeah.
What is this?
I hate Sambuca.
What is Sambuca? I've never had it, and I hear it mentioned frequently, like it's a common thing.
I don't know, I've only had like the licorice tasting one.
Is it a mix?
Don't think so.
Is it a brand?
Don't, no, it's just a spirit.
Oh, okay. Never have it well, and it's nasty. Sambuca.
There you go.
Yo, nice like Demetori song, by the way. I only just realized.
I made this.
You made Demetori songs?
Yeah.
Nice. They're my favorite Toho
Oh,
circuit.
they're known by crystals now as well.
Sambuca is
Some of them
awful.
plan to worse.
I have all these
But my temporal
stones.
plan.
Yeah, I don't have any mantles or anything. I'm gonna hit him with these rocks that do 3 damage on crit. Wow. Who's Sambuca? It's your friend. It's sickly sweet. I don't want a sweet booze. If I want a sweet booze, it's because it's a cocktail that's made out of fruit. Because I like fruity cocktails. I'll admit it, chat. If we go out for drinks, chat, if we go to a posh cocktail bar, I will be ordering whatever it says is made out of fresh strawberry. This is the man I am. I drink bitter coffee, dark chocolate, and fruity cocktails. And I enjoy every moment of it.
I like
It's-
fruity cocktails.
I love them so much, but my sisters gave me a weird look because they all always get, like, heavy alcohol. Well, I say always, I've gone out once with them, but they made it sound like that's what they always get.
They're obviously, you know, just not enjoying life to the fullest like you are.
Well, they're a decade older than me, so... London's chat hitting the town tomorrow. Chat! London chat, do you want to go out for drinks tomorrow? Tomu said he's paying.
Ah. Yeah, with that £5 I gave you.
Nice. Well, you are then, aren't you? Hooch is pretty good until it gets to the bits. Wait, is there an actual thing called hooch? It's not just what characters in Futurama call booze. I like that. He moved out of the way when I did my final hit.
As always. We can trap.
Do we not try and get the tail?
No.
Oh, I mean, I'm doing my super attack, but I'll aim it away. There you go. Do you want me to stop attacking?
Yeah.
Okay. His tail's so hard to get. Do you need anything from it specifically, like the tail?
Just get better drops.
Oh, just drops. Sounds good to me. Meet you at 123 London Street. You know, there's definitely a place called 123 London Street. Fruity cocktail, yum. But yeah, as I said, chat, I want to get into cocktail mixing. I've got like a book and stuff I got from the Waterstones a couple weeks ago. I find it really interesting. Do you have anything you want me to make, chat? Any recommendations? What did I get? Bomba.
I want you to make love and not war.
I will not reply to this.
What?
A screwdriver. You want me to mix vodka and orange juice? I'm going to be honest with you, RNG. I don't think I need practice from mixing orange juice and a booze. That might have been... That might have been the thing that I've made the most, is a liquor or spirit plus orange juice plus ice plus a squeeze of lime, because the lime's important, but I don't always add the lime when I was younger. I didn't always. Because it's a carve, cutting the tail is another chance to get a Surspike. I misread that as surprise. A surprise? A surprise. I was like, hell yeah. Hooch's cloudy lemonade alcohol. Oh. That sounds alright. I saw that the corner shop did the Jack Daniels with honey with like a lemonade, like pre-mixed. Do you know if that's any good? It was kind of pricey, but it was like a single can. What do you normally do with that Jack Daniels, Tommy? Do you know?
What do I do with Jack Daniels?
The honey one. Do you just have it
Oh,
as is, or do you mix it with something?
I usually have it just as is.
Because you're strong.
Well, I don't know, like, it's already, like, you know, super sweet, you know?
It is,
So you can
but it's
mix
too
it.
strong for me. I can drink heavy alcohol only if it tastes of nothing.
Stick, like, ginger beer or ginger ale into it.
Okay.
That's quite nice. Nice and refreshing. Or lemonade.
I think lemonade's the one they
That's
do
quite
the
well.
most. I think the premix is
Don't
lemonade.
do coke.
I hate Coke, though.
Yeah, cocaine's not good.
Wait, it's your birthday tomorrow, Toberbona. Is your birthday the day after mine? And we're a year older. Can't believe it. Can't believe I'm the same age as Toberbona 2014. What luck.
Can't believe you're the same person.
You don't know that.
Did you,
Same age as one day a year. Go on.
did you get your free stuff when you logged in?
Yeah, bro.
So you can get some decorations with that. The exchange. You got like 1 gold and 3 silvers or something.
Oh,
So you can open your loot box. real quick.
loot. Chat, you ready for loot boxes? Mayhaps a Woolhina. Go on, chat. Go on, lads.
You also got a mind's eye gem
I don't know what that does.
decoration. Just stops you from bouncing on bouncy parts, you know?
Oh, so that's really
So
good.
it's
It's like having a high sharpness.
Yeah.
So even more reason not to use purple sharpness. Chat, can
No.
you post a Woolhina in chat, please? It's like extremely required right now. Yeah, I have 6 gold alchemy things, apparently. Alright. Let's put these 15 silvers through. Got Physique, Furor. I got Release, 3 element ammo up. Guardian, Fungiform. My first Fungiform, my second Fungiform actually. Earplug, Baskloot, Friendship, Sleep. My first Sleep Jewel. Okay. Sprinter, Blast Coat, Potential. Second Potential. Alright, those are alright. Never gonna use them, but they're alright. Oh, 6 golds, chat. Are you excited? Are you rubbing your hands? You're like, oh yeah. Gold. Oh. A Woolhania, Rathalos. You have access to that blessed emote? Friendship Expert. Oh. Oh. Grinder Physique. Alright. Satiated Handicraft. That's another one. I've got one of those. Co-Protection, Grinder Physique, Fungiform. Ooh, Fungiform Attack. I like this. Friendship Crit Jewel. Lovely. Purple Sharpness is mostly for elemental sets because the damage boost is bigger. Yeah. Did you see the video, maybe? Or the Reddit post that inevitably copy and pasted from it? Thank you, Crispy Boy. Because it said that, yeah, elemental gets like a massive bonus, but regular gets like 5%. How does one obtain Woolhania? It's a bit emote, so you need to donate a number of bits. But I think it might not be limited to... I actually don't know how it works, but maybe it's not limited to subs? Question mark? Does anyone know? Like, if you unsubbed, can you still use Woolhania? Hell yeah.
I
A
don't
rare
know the
emote.
science.
I don't know the science. Cheers. Validation. Hello, Crispy Boy from crispyboy.com/crispyboy. I'm going to switch out my weapon for a longsword so I can try and get its tail carved, maybe.
I mean, greatsword's good for it too, but it's just
Well, to be slightly different.
annoying. Yeah. I am using my longsword because I have health regen on it.
I'm changing out Slider
doesn't help me.
Expert for Friendship Expert. We can be friends. There you go. Okay, Meta Slaves using the 10,000 volts LBG. Is that the light bowgun?
It's because it does. It's a lightning bowgun.
Is lightning really good right now?
Well, against Raytheon,
Oh.
be good.
Yeah, you've donated 13,000 bits. Christ, Rathalos. Thank you so much. That's insane. That's a lot of, like, Ye Will He... Are those all from Ye Will He He's? Or, like, half of them? That's incredible. Thank you, Rathalos.
This is also a capture quest,
Yas.
so you don't accidentally kill.
Yas. Donate 30 more. Oh, you could have the 13, 30, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, you haven't given me any inner organs. At least Turbobone has given me his liver.
You can have my.
Give the
bit
gold
rate.
one badge. Are you the top bit donator? I guess you must be, surely. I don't think anyone else has the Woolhania emote. Like one other person. I have them hidden now because for some reason Twitch decided to show the gift subs instead. So it's just showing Brian's name forever, reminding me that he has disappeared forever. And will never return. 1337? I like that. Longsword heckin' sucks, Tommy. Why did you tell me to use this? Bruh. Have you seen an app development of Rich of Mortimer? What? Yo, thanks for the 12 bits, Rathalos. Are you elite now? Yee, woo hee hee. Longsword in this fight might suck, Tommy, I'll be honest. He seems to like take me out of my final attack like very frequently. Also, I somehow managed to completely miss him there, even though he was on the ground.
You're also not hitting the tail.
Tail. Heck.
It was so on purpose that you were like, oh, I'm gonna use a longsword.
This thing is also not sharp at all.
Well, because you're using that longsword. Move longsword.
No, it's look at it. It looks really cool.
Looks cool.
It's Monster
That's
Hunter.
true.
Use it because it looks cool.
Yeah.
That's what NDA at.
But none of these
one.
things are my problem.
Who knows? Use the EI slash so you can have full spirit constantly. Kaedrin, I don't speak any of these languages. Say the button combination you want me to press and when you want me to time this dodge that everyone thinks I might be able to do. Thank you, Rathalov. Kind of friend. Is there a new half a season of Richard and Morty? Isn't it only in North America? Because I remember someone
You won't
telling
be
me in
hitting
the...
this part of the tail as well.
Oh, the end.
'Cause it's not weakened right now, because it's already worn off. And not me.
I remember people saying that there was a new Richard and Morty during the Witcher playthrough. I forgot we were doing that. Ugh. But they were like, yeah, there's a new one. And I was like, oh, we don't have it in the UK. It's an American thing. Press any attack RT and A. This sounds pretty hardcore. RT and A after an attack with a special sheath.
Yeah, but you've got to do an attack already.
Okay.
I know
But don't you have to,
consuming
like... Don't you have to do a thing? You have to, like, dodge an attack or something.
No, well, yeah, you can. It's better if you do, because then you can rank up your thing. But, like, at worst, all it does is just consume the red gauge. So, if you miss. Oh, wait, no, he's talking about RTNA. Now, if you just do Y, that also has, like, a bit more, invulnerability.
I'm just
Y.
spamming Y. All I do with the
So, like,
longsword is
RT&A
Y,
and
Y,
Y.
Y, 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 Y.
Do RT, A, and Y. Then you'll build your gauge faster.
Always RT after counter-attacking. You hit the counter-slash and didn't RT. I'll be honest, I think I've taken this thing on like 100 missions and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, they're the new
Does it
moves,
matter
of
that
course.
much? Oh, are they new things?
Yeah, it does.
I've seen speedrunners do stuff with the longsword I don't quite understand.
But don't always do RT and A and then RT again, because that's dumb. Do it when you need to.
Oh! I got a special sound there, but I pressed the wrong button, so I didn't do anything. You see, I don't know what the animation or the meaning of counter-attacking is, so that makes it
There's
difficult.
two counterattacks now, which makes the explanation completely pointless.
Yeah, like-
without saying the button combos. So
Yeah.
there's the traditional one, which is RT and like Y, B or something. I don't fucking know. I hit the buttons. I don't know where the buttons are on my controller.
November.
And then you've got the new one, which I think is what they're talking about if they're saying do RT and A.
Ah. When you counter an attack with R and B after an attack, it lets you go into the spirit slash to build your damage meter. But then you have to actually stand in front of the monster and try and get hit, right?
No,
No?
no. Doesn't matter. You gotta, if you're gonna be hitting the monster, RTA and then do whatever Y. Out. If it goes on the ground again,
That! Thank you, Funny. Not responsible, eh? You could post it at Woohee in your day, that's quite responsible.
so just hold RT and oh god. At the end of your hits, right? Do RT and A, Just do that at the end of like do it here even as long as this monster's not going to hit you. Sheath your sword and then do Y. So you go out and do like a double slash.
It's better to do the special sheath and press Y to wait for your hunter to dramatically sheath her sword in the back. That's what I normally do. The dramatic sheathing is important. If I'm honest, I have no idea what I'm doing now. I feel like I'm doing way less DPS now, trying all these like weird, wacky ideas out, like
It's
trying to
not
use the
weird,
weapon
it's
normally.
literally like RT and A now, and then you do what I'm doing, and then you hit Y.
Now I'm over here.
Yeah, well you did RT, Y, B or something, which is different. That's not the instructions I gave.
Move your
That's the
thumb down
old.
a
That's
bit.
the old.
Oh, I'm pressing the B button. All right, that makes sense. RT and B gives you iframes the entire time you step backwards. Well, I've been pressing the wrong button, I'll be honest. I've been pressing RT and B, apparently. Oh, you do like a little roll? No, now I'm pressing RB. Wait, hang on. Oh, you're right. You do like a little, like, whoosh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Then, so you've got two parts. No, I'm gonna fucking die. You've got two parts of that.
Yo, that's really cool. You
There's
go like
one
whoosh,
that
whoosh,
builds
whoosh,
a
whoosh, whoosh.
dish, and then there's one that can do really big damage, but it will consume a rank. Like it will consume like the red or the yellow or the white, like the power of your sword. So to make it not do that, if you use it at the same time that you'd get hit, then it doesn't do that.
Well, I'm playing the video game properly. Am I? Hello. What's up, Crisp?
So if you really want to,
Have you placed
like,
it in the oven?
like
Hell yeah, brother.
a standard combo would be doing the RTA Y to get your gauge building. Then you get to red, and then what you do is you'll do a helm breaker, which is when you go, oh fuck me, I might die. Might just fucking.
Oh wait, hang on.
No.
Oh yeah.
You go into a helm breaker, which is when you jump up in the air. Thing.
Yeah, I've done
You
that
just-
randomly.
Yeah.
The RT special shield doesn't consume the spirit gauge if you successfully dodge an attack within the 7 iframes.
Yeah.
I can't believe this weapon that I thought was super simple actually has depth to it.
No, it's got like the highest fucking skill ceiling, I think.
Yeah, but I've just been spamming 2 buttons. I've been doing Y and R trigger.
Like it's really easy to use, like the way that I use it, but to be really good at it, it becomes like one of the strongest weapons in the game. So. But it's popular because it's a longsword. People like it.
It's cool. When you're stepping
Yes.
backwards with RT and B, you can counter slash with right trigger to increase the damage meter instantly. Okay. Oh, I got a mantle.
Yeah. Gleam. Any set of spikes? Probably not. No.
Will Willem play Animal Crossing? Chris might play it. Animal Crossing.
And hit the tail more, nerd.
Oh, she's doing fishing. She's doing like a fishing mime. I will hit the tail when I switch back to my greatsword.
You can hit the tail with that weapon.
I'll keep with this weapon so I can practice with it then. What are you doing there, Chris? Pretending to fish, eh? Catching bug. You're doing the bug net. Very sweet.
Chris is a bug.
Apparently Chris is a bug. You're a programming error. She's doing robot.
That
Doing the
makes
robot
sense.
thing now. Yeah.
That makes even more sense than if she was an insect.
Keep it in the red as much as possible. You do heck for damage until your damage meter reaches the red. So you aren't meant to spam right trigger to build it up to the next meter. You're meant to...
No. There's 2 reds. So, yeah, you want to build it up to the red, like,
The outer red. The border red.
yeah. You build it up to that, and then you maintain it at that for as long as you, like,
Can you
for when
maintain
you need
it?
it to be.
Can you... Does it
Well,
not just
as soon
permanently
as soon as
drain?
you rank it down, hopefully you've got a full bar of red, and then you can rank it back up.
Oh. RTMB is the classic iframe,
or
George.
you just
in
keep
the
it.
special
'Cause
sheet.
you can keep it, because every time that you go through your Spirit Blade combo, so the RT combo, and you hit it, it just refreshes it to full gauge,
Right.
to full red.
The spirit meter is the one that builds on smacking away. RT is the one that builds this damage meter. Okay. Spirit is the inner meter then.
Probably.
Just cover of
I don't know.
maths
I
ones.
never like watch these things to figure out how to do this shit. I hate tutorials and stuff, but I don't. So I never know what these things like.
Hey Jack, huh?
What the names are. I just know there's an inside one and then there's the outside one. And the outside one is the damage that you deal,
Yeah.
like the damage modifier.
Yeah. Bye RNG. And keep it popping in. Hope you have a good evening. Oh, I spawned next to the monster again. These boys bought a minigun.
They have.
Yeah, I see a bone pile. I don't know about you.
You are the bone pile.
Is that true?
I think so. You've got bones in you.
Oh my god, I do as well, don't I? Did you get anything nice for your birthday? I've got a bunch of cards. And booze. Once you're in the red damage, use RT as your main damage source because it's very strong and when powered up. Use Helm Splitter with an opening. Important. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, there's more RT spam because you can maintain the thing better when you do the. But oh, what the fuck?
There's an image of the long boy slapping someone with a doggo. I'm assuming that's Biker Michael. I clicked on the image. Of course I would. Biker Michael. I think it might be Biker James, but that's a stinky thing. Hello? 25 minutes. How long would you bake a cake for, Tommy? 25 minutes or 20?
I would not bake a cake.
You don't bake cakes?
No, I don't bake.
What do you do when you want cake?
Buy it. Or I have a stepmom or a mother. They bake.
Ah.
Or a sister.
Bake your sister?
No, they bake for me. So I don't need to. Because I don't like baking. Because it's stupid.
Baking's stupid. It's really easy. You just leave the oven on and it does its thing.
No. I like cooking without a recipe. So if I'm just gonna throw fucking flour and eggs and milk into something. You know? You need quantities. I don't like that. I like throwing stuff together.
Me too, I guess.
At best, you know, I'll take ingredients.
You'll take ingredients, like straight to the bloodstream.
Like I'll look at a recipe and I'll just be like, ingredients, okay. Then I do my best.
Yeah, ingredients lists are more of an idea. To cancel out the special sheet, it's better to do the Y one, otherwise you lose one gauge level. What?
I don't know what that means.
I wish I understood how this weapon I've used for like 50 hours worked. Because I don't. Apparently you really can just get away in Monster Hunter without really knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you, Antondi. Retirementvillages.co.uk, thank you. Nice of you to link those to me. Now I know where to go. There's only you subbed. A giftman. Oh. Virtual keys can't be cancelled out of, so use Y if you need to end it instead of RT. End what? What am I ending? What am I trying not to do? Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing other buttons now, and I'm being frightened by the
it's
combos.
because I think they've told you to do like the final combo, which is bad advice.
Have you told me to do the thing that I meant to do last, and not the first like 30 steps before I get to that
they're
point?
telling you how to do.
Are you telling me how to
like
speedrun, chat?
No, they're telling you how to go into like this thing, but they're assuming that you'll use it at the right time all the time, which I think is really difficult to do.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're even talking about in the first
Like
place.
somebody, yeah. I mean,
Timing
I
is
can't
not
translate.
easy. Yeah. Good night, Tommy.
Uh,
I need to sharpen.
no, you're right.
Let's perform a death wrong walk to credits. Ah. Are you referencing the Ocarina of Time video game by Nintendo?
Gosh, why?
Is it the wings that poison you with this monster?
I honestly,
I feel like you randomly
it's
get
this monster.
poisoned.
I feel it's all parts of this monster.
Maybe it's the tail.
Sometimes it just, looks at you funny, and you're like,
This is a long DLC, holy shit. It is. It's a good DLC. They've done it right. They've added content to the game and asked for money, but they've added a significant amount of new content. Kind of weird. Yeah, it's been like 50 hours. It's been a lot. It's a good game. The developers are good. I feel like whenever I do the super bee thing, I just become poisoned. So maybe that's what it does. Maybe it poisons you. Yeah, it's not really a DLC. It's more like a sequel that uses the base game.
expansion.
Yeah. Expansion makes sense.
People get
It's downloadable content, but it's like it's a new game, basically.
yeah.
Like, it's content that could have been in the base game, but the base game might have been £100 if they'd have added it in. Focus on getting your damage meter to red before doing the helm splitter. Your damage is really suffering. Really? But I was following chat's advice to a T. What the heck? That's my cheeky sarcasm at play, chat. I live in Britain, so apparently that's a required element of being a streamer.
Yeah.
Need to be needlessly rude to chat. The tail poisons. Okay.
I swear the face poisons.
I think everything poisons, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I swear, like the fucking wings, because I've been slapped by the wings and ended up with poison. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll be poisoned.
Good night, friends.
I don't have anything to help you.
That's alright. The monster did nothing.
I'm gonna put on my temporal momentum instead.
The shittiest DLCs were in Tom Clancy's Wild Red Wetlands, where they were copy and paste areas of a map. Oof. But they wanted your money. And they got it. They did something right. The whole move poisons you no matter what part of the body hurts you. Oh, that makes a lot of sense then. Well, it's not really the tail if the
I
whole
think, like,
monster
look
kills
at
you.
the face. It's not just the tail.
I feel like this monster looks at me a lot. It's like that, the horrible sand monster that's frightening as heck.
Why?
What was the sand monster called that the eye follows the player instead of the hunter? Is it Shara?
Don't know.
That one. You did it, you did the combo. It was Shara. Shara is such a cool idea for an enemy. You liked the main game, but it felt short, so you wanted more content. Oh, with Tom Clancy. I just like can't take Tom Clancy seriously because I just think of the policeman from The Simpsons, like Clancy Wiggum. I'm like, this would not be a good game. Chat, tell me, what is the most efficient way to build up from base longsword to red outside meter? Alright? No ifs, ands, or buts. Just tell me the exact combo I need to press. Do you just spam Y a bunch, then right trigger a bunch 4 times?
So I'll do Y, and then I'll do RT and A and Y, so it starts building up automatically. Then another Y, and then I'll start going right trigger, right trigger, right trigger.
Do you just spam right trigger repeatedly? Because that is the right idea, yeah?
And then it finishes again. And I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? After I've finished and it's like leveled me up to white now, I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna right trigger A and Y again.
Ooh.
Just to make sure it keep like I never lose the zoom.
Red paint. Good idea.
And you keep doing the right trigger A and Y to make sure that you've always got spirit gauge and that it's always zooming.
How many Rathalons is poisonous? Okay. Oh no, my Steamworks is full.
Yeah, and then you do your right trigger A and right trigger, which I believe is what they were trying to tell you about, because they were like, oh, don't do that, because you want to cancel it. When that's not like the sole purpose of doing the right trigger, like doing the fucking sheathing magic, is because the sheathing magic is there to help you have spirit gauge to do damage.
I've been trying to fill up my spirit wage, but I'm starting to run out of wine.
But if you want to speedrun and you know the boss off by heart, like you are the boss. You know?
I thought that was a pretty good
They've
pun.
entered fight into you. They're training.
I've been left behind.
But because you're a human being like me, you won't know the boss perfectly, especially a boss that you've just started fighting with a weapon you've just started using.
Yes.
Which means that you won't start using the really powerful counter, which you can do like fucking 600 damage hits with, if you do it.
Yeah.
But so it's quite powerful. But it's difficult to do when you're learning a boss and learning that. So.
Well, then we were telling him to use an EI slash, not spirit counter.
I don't know what these names mean.
Use the keyboard button to represent what it means.
Spirit counter is different because the II. If you're telling me, so right trigger.
That's a good longsword.
Sheath, right? Is the sheath.
Conductor Chris.
Where you have 2 options after you do that. Correct?
Yeah.
I think is what they're saying. You have 2 options. You've either got the right trigger or you've got the Y. And the Y builds up your spirit counter. Your spirit thing.
Yes.
But then what was this about cancelling it?
We're telling you to an RTA then Y, not RTA then RT. So many words are in my chat right now. It's frightening my small brain. What's a good longsword, you reckon? If this one's bad. Toby Kadachi? I remember asking about this before. Surely the one I have out now is okay. Check the name of their combos and inputs under the Hunter's Notes Weapons section. This is the exact sentence you could write in my chat to make me just go and use the longsword. Or the greatsword. Like, you figured it out. What could we do to put him off the weapon? The gold Raytheon one is good. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, the gold Raytheon weapon's very good.
Is it just under Raytheon tree?
Yeah.
Oh my god, to craft it you need so much stuff.
We collect the other pieces on after.
I looked at it. I needed a poison sack from like early
Look at the
game.
last step. So what do you need for the last?
I can't see.
Oh.
Maybe if I go into upgrade, I'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
If I try and upgrade something else.
Upgrade a different longsword.
I don't have any other long swords.
Right. I'll tell you then. You're gonna have to look at your own monster parts.
I probably have the parts from this gold Raytheon.
So you need three Sir Spikes.
Hang on a second.
You have 3 gold Raytheon Sir Spikes.
I'm sorry, my house is filled with the smell of chocolate cake. I can't think. I want to manage items. How do I switch over to the screen on the right? Oh, you just went to the right. Is it not in item box? Am I looking at something else? It's not in item box.
Go to sell items.
Ah, that's better. What I want, Sir Spikes.
Yeah, 3 gold Raytheon Sir Spikes.
Oh my god, I have 16 pages of this bollocks. I have 5. And 4 mantles.
Why?
And 28 cortexes.
Give me.
You can have them.
Yeah, we can build you this sword then, so you have a better sword.
How do I get poison sack? Do we have to do like an early game mission?
Oh,
Oh, it
I'm gonna
smells
have to
so
start
good.
this fucking thing again so I can see what you need.
Let me go have a look. To make the Wyvern Blade
Uh,
Leaf, I need 4 poison sacks. Oh my god, it's rarity 3. Can you really not just buy it? You can't.
Poison 6.
Oh my word.
Do you have all the other stuff?
Yeah, for this one at least. I can't see what the future ones need.
I think the next one's a HR one, maybe?
I'm more likely to have the high rank gear than the
Yeah.
normal rank, because the normal
That
rank we
means
just
yeah,
zap
the normal
through.
ranks, but yeah. Can you not make the ore tree? Go down the ore tree. Then make stuff, because then you need slightly less things instead of like needing all of those things.
The ore tree, I can make the iron estrogen, like the level 9
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah. Make that one and then upgrade it
to the usurper. Or the Daito.
to the iron katana 2, and then upgrade that to the Kulu. So then you have the Raytheon tree.
Oh, hang on for a second. I've made the
So you
iron
can-
escatalition. Yeah?
Yeah. What?
Yeah? Ore tree?
No.
Did you not say ore tree?
No, yeah. But you're starting at the beginning. You just started at frickin' rarity 9. Let's make the iron katana 1.
Iron katana 1, made.
Okay, now upgrade
Hello,
that to
Venom.
iron katana 2.
Alright, sorry, my brain is like extremely small. And also whining. Alright, iron katana 2.
Now upgrade that to first dance 1. So the
I
Kulu,
need
yeah.
1 Kulu scale, no!
Oh my lord. Alright, we'll just go kill, we'll get these poison sacks.
Oh, I can see what I need for everything else. So I could make... Do I need to go up the Kulu tree to go towards the Raytheon?
Yeah, you want to go Raytheon.
I
But
have...
we know what you've got now.
I don't have Raytheon spikes, so I can't make one of the mid-tier ones. And I don't have Raytheon Sur spikes. No, wait, am I going down the Raytheon tree, yeah?
Yeah.
I have all the stuff for gold. But for the Blossom and Blossom Plus, I need a regular Raytheon Sur spike. I need 2.
Do you have, so you only need
I need
scales
some
for
pink
Kulu.
Raytheon stuff.
You have the upgrade from Kulu.
Right, so I can... To make the Kulu, I need 1 scale. The upgrade I can make. The upgrade to
Okay,
that
so
I
let's
can
go,
make.
Let's go kill low rank Kulu.
Okay. I need 1, I said.
Yeah.
It's your brother's birthday 2 days ago, yours yesterday, one's today, and your dad's and GF's is tomorrow. Or your dad's GF's tomorrow. February seems like really popular for birthdays.
This poor Kulu is,
Is he gonna get 1 shot?
he's not gonna be happy.
They probably only have a few thousand health, right? If they're early game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my Royal Venus Blade. And replace all my Vitality Jewels with Attack Jewels.
Alright, I've posted this quest.
I want to see how much damage I can do in like 1 hit. Draw / Vitality. Let's replace... Oh, actually, draw's kind of good. No, I'm going to keep draw, actually. Brace Protection. I'll just accept it. It doesn't matter. Raytheon Spike Plus one or Raytheon Spike? No, the first one I need a Raytheon Spike for. The second one I have the Spike Plus for. We'll cut him in like a second anyway, but... I do need that, I think. Hey. Hello, Lunard. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. It's cold today, is it? It's a bit nippy. I wore a scarf earlier. That's exciting. When you turn 14, you'll legally be able to stay alone by yourself in a house. Did your parents say 14? Mine said like 11.
Kulu has 3,000 health.
Does he?
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, I can check on the map, sorry. Is there anything I can gather in this map that would be useful for like a really early game
I'm just seeing
weapon?
if I can... No.
Like these round cactus, what do they give?
I just saw a cactus run past me.
Oh, he's over here.
He's mega zooming.
No, that is the law. Yeah, mine said that as well. Yours said 8? Yeah. Mums have different ages for when you're allowed to be alone in the house. 14's quite
Kulu's
late.
gonna fucking die already. And I'm not even like... I don't...
Oh, alright,
we got
fine.
60 seconds to get there, right?
Oh, no.
We got 60 seconds to get
I kind of
there.
want to get the... Wait, did I
Oh, it's a
lose?
capture quest as well.
Yo, did we
Yeah, it's
lose?
capture.
Why did
Yeah,
you
we
kill
did.
it?
I didn't kill it.
Who killed it? It died in 1 hit. Oh, I got something out of it. It's not what I needed, though.
Did you get a scale?
No. Do I need 1 scale? Is that what I said? Or I need
I don't
3?
know. That's what you said. I don't know if that's what you mean.
I'll go triple check what I need while we're at it. We'll make like an actual like shopping
I'm gonna
list.
get a check for a kill quest.
Thank you, Limzod. Hello, hello, hello.
I guess the capture one is no good.
Alright,
Capture
Tomu.
bad.
I need 1 Kulu scale. Yeah?
Yeah.
2 Raytheon Spike Plus.
Yeah, they're high rank.
2
Raytheon, that's fine.
Raytheon Sur Spike. And then
Yeah,
I need to kill
that's
Pink
plus
Raytheon a
rank
couple
Raytheon.
times. I think we've ignored Master Rank Raytheon.
So we can just kill. So for the Sur spikes, we can just kill Pink Raytheons for it, and that's fine. And
Okay.
I've got good investigation.
You turned 22 this year and you don't know how to drive or sail. I mean, driving I can see, but sailing? 2020, you don't know how to
Okay.
sail? What the hell? Everyone takes their sailing test at 18, don't they?
I don't know how to drive.
Driving's pretty normal these days. Like,
Driving's
not
a mess.
being able to drive, I mean, it's pretty normal.
Yeah, I like public transport.
Why sail?
And by I like public transport, I hate it, but you know it's a necessary evil.
I spent way too much money learning to drive and also on a car, which I don't use.
And now you live in London.
Now I live in London, yeah. Probably wasted like a lot of money, like a fair few grand on like learning to drive and
Yeah.
having a car. Not worth
Like
it.
I'm planning on staying in cities.
I wasn't. I was planning on living in like Cambridge or something. It's a cool song. This is a kill, right?
Yeah, this is a kill.
I like this. 111. Where you live, it's traditional. To sail. That's really cool. Whereabouts do you live exactly? What's the full address? No. What side of the world are you on? Oh, he's dead. Guess I'm not getting the card for this mission that we need to get.
Just go to the camp.
Oh wait, he's like directly below me. Never mind, ignore that. I'm being saucy for no reason. Having sailing being a normal thing seems really cool.
I like how like we're like me, Blank, and Deppy are all here and we're all carving it, even though we probably
We don't
all
need it.
this.
That's really quite cool. There's not even a guideline, it's illegal, I just checked. I got 1 scale. Did I say I needed 1 or 3?
That's what you said. One.
We might
First
have
time.
it. We'll go check. Do you have the song's name? Go on to Gensokyo Radio, like Google Gensokyo Radio, and look at the currently playing song, and they'll give you like the actual full copy and pastable. But it's actually ARM, all caps, / Japanese characters, 1 chance. Google Toho ARM 1 chance and see what comes up. You live in Rhode Island, US. Oh, Family Guy. The beach side of Warren near the Navy port. Alright, what like coordinates though? Give us like the exact latitude, longitude. That's quite cool though. I like the idea that sailing is like just like a kind of average everyday thing. Is it like is it sailing where you have like a what's it called? Is it called abseiling?
More like not an island.
What's it called when you have sort of a surfboard with a sail on it and it's like a 1-person thing? Is this
Don't
Iosis?
know.
This is on. Might be Iosis.
But it's not abseiling.
Well, it's not abseiling. Might be parasailing, yeah. Is sailing as in like an actual like little boat with a few people on it? I'm thinking of windsurfing, I think. That's really cool. You all live in very cool places, chat. Alright, Kulu, upgraded. Raytheon upgraded.
Raytheon. So we need Spike Plus, right?
I'm
Correct?
going up to where I am.
Plus.
The next upgrade needs 5 Spike Pluses.
Yeah, it does.
Then after that, I need 2 Sir Spikes, then Pink Raytheon, and then the hardest one I have all the upgrades for, so that's not even a worry. Abseiling is going down a cliff. What?
Right, so to get Sir Spikes, we need to break its head and break its tail before it dies. So we will hit the tail, Willem, and nothing else. And
Yes.
hopefully these two don't blow it to pieces.
Is that what I need here? I don't need Sir Spike here, do I?
No, a Spike, same thing.
Oh,
The
right.
Spike part of
It's Sir Spike the Master Rank Spike.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean New Zealand
Spike
is
Plus
boring?
the high rank split.
Didn't you? Okay. Isn't New Zealand like extremely like varietous in its
Lord of the
environment?
Rings. You got hobbits and shit.
Yeah.
Hobbits and dragons and Sauron.
Abstaining on a road. Okay. Around island and back. You live in a cool place, Luniad. Wait, Luanad? I don't know how you want me to pronounce that. I love how it's like little roars still like sets us off. Like we're still frightened of the roar even though we like will take 0 damage to this creature. How is its tail still going?
It went for long. It'll probably be off now.
Oh, Fox, hello. 21 months, thank you.
There's the tail, now break its face.
Its face. Thank you, Fox. Hello.
I know this is going to be hella cheesy, but thank you for being a huge inspiration for me
Oh.
and my channel, and after a consistent effort, it's finally coming.
Apologies that the audio's a bit
Thanks
quiet.
for being a huge inspiration.
Thank you, Fox. That's a lovely message. Are you doing well? Do these words knows what we're using the with an ignition? We could totally use the with an ignition for this. This boy's still alive, eh? Oh. You're doing very well, thank you. It's good to hear. Good to hear it's all going well. You're wondering why I'm looking in a weird way, chat. It's because Chris is making chocolate cake, and she occasionally walks past holding, like, half a chocolate cake and going like this.
You
Oh, the house
smells
smells
also
so good.
I got Spike
I got
and a Ruby.
I got a ruby. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. I did. But you're going to now learn to love spike farming. And well, you're actually really lucky to have 5 fucking Sir Spikes of Gold Raytheon.
I have been exclusively smashing its tail.
Doesn't matter what you've been exclusively smashing, the tail's been attached and has never broken once.
Oh, I got them just out of pure luck.
Absolutely.
Nuts. New Zealand? I thought New Zealand's was really cool. High rank for the Spike Plus. You love your country, but there's an odd amount of people who claim there's no culture, and it's just odd. I feel like if your culture considers sailing as part of your adulthood, it's like probably got at least a little bit, a little sprinkling of culture. Isn't Rhode Island very? It's like on the very edge of the US, isn't it? It's like around that sort of right edge, maybe, isn't it? Maybe am I thinking of somewhere else?
I have no idea. I don't know. I thought Rhode Island was like New York.
I thought it was on the right. I thought it was like the top right of the US, and it's next to like all the water and stuff. Oh,
Maybe.
You teach people how to sail for money, so just hit me up. Wait, Frank, do you sail for money? Rhode Island is right next to New York. Yes, it is top right, by the way. I knew it, chat. I know very little about American geography, but for some reason I know where Rhode Island is.
I knew it. 'Cause it's
South
always
of
thought-
Massachusetts means nothing, though. Are we hitting its tail again?
Yeah.
Why are you getting items, Deppy? We're fighting like a high-rank monster.
Because she uses items for her weapon. So you have to restock.
I see. I don't know. Give it 20 minutes, see if it's cooled down a bit, and it might be enough. I'd usually give it an hour to be safe, but that's just being
Open the
safe.
window.
You could open the downstairs window, yeah. If you want it to cool down fast, unironically, you could put it like over there, upstairs, and just... Oh, this is a good song. You could put it on the downstairs toilet and flush the toilet repeatedly, and it would cool the cake quickly.
Flush Chris down the toilet.
Flush Chris down the toilet. Do you like Danzai, by the way, Tommy? That's this song.
I am liking it so far.
It's an
I was liking the intro.
old Iosis meme. Is it Iosis? It's probably Iosis. It's one of those. I like it a lot. If you ever go on the Gensokyo Radio Discord, which exists, but it's like the link to it doesn't exist anymore, so I don't know how you'd find it. Because I left it and I wanted to rejoin, I couldn't. Whenever it plays, the Discord always got filled with people spamming Danzai. I like this one a lot. It's like really old, and the only music video of it is in like 240p. Like some other songs, like people have found the flash file and re-uploaded them in like 1080p. This song is like not so much. People just don't care. Wait, did it fall asleep in the mushroom? Oh no, it fell on the other side. The Punkit version. Punkit version? What? Do I know that? Oh, I'm over here now.
Oh, don't let it run away. Die.
Hello, Crisp.
Tail.
Everything okay? 30-minute timer. Have you eaten a bit of it yet?
Gold crown flashlight. I thought it looked large.
Your uncle was an established fisherman, so you have a fondness for seafood, especially clams. That's really cool. That's really cool. Have you ever gone out with him? On a fishing expedition? The tide's been eating your beaches. You're getting the old, what's the geography A-level term? You have to put up the groins. I was going to say the dicks. You have to put up the groins in the way to stop it from eroding, I guess. The sea level is nearly past the night docks, and you can't really go out to beached mussels anymore.
Killed a bird.
Ooh. Your 4 beached mussels. Ooh. Time to train your shoulder bash. No. I will exclusively smash the monster repeatedly. Unless you want to give me the buttle combo. The buttle combo. Sure.
The bottle?
The buttle combo for that.
The bottom combo.
No Mortensen. Iosis remixes in a punk style. Oh, I've probably heard them then. Shara
Did you get your spike
has
shot?
appeared. Let me go check.
It's not wishlisted.
Of course not. Thank you, Robot One.
Alright, check on my Tail Raider Safari.
I need 4 more. Oh my god.
Yeah. I just got like 5 from that one quest.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you've just realised that Meepacheep and Meatboop are very different people. Because I'm always like, there's the Meep person in chat. I thought Meatboop had been
Yeah,
around forever. But my brain
So-
didn't consider that there was a Meepacheep as well. I thought it was like Meatboop's younger brother or something. The battle combo is hold Y, and if you see an attack you won't have time to dodge, you press B while still holding Y. The Meep person.
Oh, I can send my Tail Raiders
Hold on.
after Silver Rathalos.
Can you? Oh shit, I haven't been looking at the Tail Raiders.
Pretty cool.
Like, all the events have, like, come up to me, and I've ignored all of them. If you either keep doing your usual Y combo, you do a large sweep with B, and then you roll away. Oh, the Wool Wink really seals it there. Important. What's Trail Raider Safari bought me? Dash Extract. Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
I like this song. I've noticed I'm getting a lot of 1,000 cost and 900 cost Trail Raiders, and not 1-200.
Yeah, that happened.
Ooh, Gold Raytheon. I don't need it, but I'll get it because it's cool.
Yeah.
You find geography interesting, we haven't been bothered looking into it past Western countries. What do you consider a Western country? Like the northwest of the United States? Or like of the, as in North
Russia.
America and Europe, or what? Is
Russia.
North America and Europe the West?
Yeah.
It's just that.
Western Europe.
Yeah. Well, not like Turkey and stuff.
Not like Poland.
Poland's west though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't get counted when people talk about Western Europe.
Western Europe is more like the,
Like the traditional, like Germany and West.
like the ones around
Traditional
Germany.
invaders.
Yeah. The very high GDP input. Bless you, Chris.
Bless you.
High GDP input and often romantic speaking language.
Yeah.
Not,
If there's an empire, it's a Western.
Chat, can you tell me about Poland? I've just realised that they seem very unique to me. I was going to say, like, USSR countries, but Poland absolutely is not USSR.
Every English-speaking country, basically. What, 2?
Wait, how many do we have in Europe? It's
Well,
not just the UK.
Canada,
UK and Southern Ireland.
Australia.
American continent and Western Europe.
They're just extended English.
Yeah, does New
Empires.
Zealand and Australia count for Western?
Yes, but they're,
Even though they're southeastern.
I don't know. They're weirdos.
Western doesn't really mean Western, does it? Western just means, like, trades with the UK as its main partner. Yeah? Like, we trade with Australia for their what was that beer I was taking the piss out of? That one? We trade with America for their, like, bleached and uncooked foods. And we trade with Germany for their very well-built cars. I'm just hitting him for damage. I really shouldn't be doing this. China is your main partner in New Zealand. Well, yeah, but you're right next to it. Do you get stuff even cheaper because you're right next to China? According to the sea law. There's no countries really in the way, is there? Or is it sort of the same as everywhere else? Like, is your cheap stuff even cheaper, or is it expensive because everything has to be shipped in and you don't have really much inboard? His tail come off.
See tail.
Hey, what broke off?
It did not break off.
I just did 600 damage to something.
Not the tail.
This is the face. Get out of here, face.
There we go.
Oh, well, come back here, face.
Probably capture it with better rewards.
Go on then. Can you capture it now? Oh. I guess you could have. Is long neck an insult? Don't be racist. Stop that. The states have flags. Tommy, I found out today my family has a coat of arms, and I didn't know about it, and apparently my older sisters all knew so much about it that they took the piss out of me for not knowing about it. What's up with that?
I just got 2 more.
I was like,
spots.
I didn't know this. And they were like, what do you mean you didn't know? I was like,
Yeah,
I just
coat of
didn't know.
arms.
I didn't know I had a coat of arms. Apparently I can legally put it on documents and stuff, and I was like, that's cool. I'm not going to, but I could, and that's what matters the most. It's a type of beer, not an insult. Ah, VB long neck. Okay, I thought it was a racist term for people with long necks. You know, that country that's famous for having long necks. Spain. Surely every flag of America has its own flag. Wait. Surely... Move on from that. Surely every state in America has its own flag. Also, I finished my
think
wine
they
now.
do.
They should.
Flag of Mississippi has a
Scale, scale, carapace, 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 sphere. Did I get nothing from that?
Fucking desire sensor, Lamar. I
Wow.
tell you, I had like your experience, and like Android was there in my experience, being able to experience my own farming of Raytheon and trying to get spike pluses, and how many I got, and how long it took me. So you know, you gotta.
At least it's like an
Get more of
instant
that.
kill. Do all the counties in England have flags? Yeah, I think non-counties have flags as well. Like random places will just have a flag like that. Hello? Hell yeah, I want to taste a bit of chocolate. Go on. Dankeschön, friend.
Where's my chocolate?
Ooh, that's tasty. Ooh, is that white chocolate? Tom, it's a white chocolate I like. That means it's really good.
Nah, I don't want it.
I normally
Throw it
don't
in the
like
bin.
white chocolate, but it's good.
Throw it in the bin.
Throw you in the bin. I'll give you all a taste. Oh, that's
Sorry.
nice. Oh. Chris, everyone wants a taste. I mean, the flags are all for history, yeah. I mean, no one really, outside of country, uses flags. Like, county and state flags don't mean too much. They might put it on, like, your council tax form, maybe.
What's a yikes turbo boner?
Hey, Chris. Turboboner posted that thing in chat that you hate. Meep Moop joined in as well. I thought he was an innocent bean, but apparently he's also one of them.
Oh no.
Thank you, Perky Pyra. Good name. Oh, is it time to move on to the beer now that I finished my wine? What do you want more?
Chocolate isn't chocolate, so don't at me.
That's true, but I thought the thing that Chris gave me was delicious. I did say
Yeah,
earlier
don't
that I like
bullshit.
to have dark chocolate.
Call it white sugar snack.
Tomu, I like sugar.
Yeah, do you like the white sugar snack?
Alright,
The
so
green sugar snack?
Tomu, I know Bishop's Finger is good. I've had it before. So should I try the SA Gold first? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat?
The what?
I'm having to decide between beers. One of this is a 4.7% SA Gold I've never had.
Go for the SA Gold, because trying new things is epic.
I do. That's what I normally do in the pub. In the pub. Yes, in the pub, but also in the corner shop. I normally try to buy new stuff, but this time I was like, I'm gonna buy stuff I know is really good, and then also a few triers. Like, I've said before that I'm sad that the Old Speckled Hen tastes bad, because I like the chicken that they put on the packaging. Old Golden Hen. That's like a really good gold ale. I think they did good at that. So I'm happy about that. There's a Speckled Hen I like. Right to roll, dodge, or raw. Oh, you're watching, Zally, are you? You want me to press the A button while I'm using a greatsword? Are you okay? Of course I use the A button. I use it frequently. Bishop's Finger is a very nice corner shop ale that I've discovered. It's no 1847 or 1964 or whatever the hell the beer was called, but pretty good. I like the one that was named after like a reverend. Reverend whatever. That was good. A lot of flags have other flags in them. You think Hawaii has the UK flag in it. A lot of things have the UK flag in it, and that might be because we like murdered a bunch of people who lived there and like planted our tea plots there. Yeah, it's ours now. We had an army and we didn't, so we decided to murder a bunch of them and take their money. But on the plus side,
We were paying the army.
yeah, we gave them
Purpose?
well, what did we give these countries? We gave them the English language sometimes, which I'm sure they
We gave them
appreciated.
some infrastructure.
Yeah, we gave them like maybe a
such as
school,
road or two.
like a robot teacher. Yeah, we gave those to a
They
few
maybe
spaces.
didn't need roads, but they got them.
Yeah, they got them. Well, we needed roads, so presumably they needed them as well, right? They got legs. You love Monster Hunter. You can't play World, but you've really enjoyed playing Boo on your Switch. Hell yeah, Monster Hunter's great. Hello. Which one is due? Generations United. Tommy.
Yeah.
Or Generations Ultimate. It's United.
Yeah. Yes. All of the
Ultimate.
above. It could also be XX.
It's Ultimate. Okay. Why do I think it was
Very nice.
United? Do they do a United Monster Hunter game?
I don't know. Maybe it's their football team.
Oh, maybe. Generations United. Oh, they watched the GU game in the pub last night, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Absolute walk-in. Yeah. Complete laugh.
Okay. Tail card.
You haven't played any Monster Hunter games. You've half played a Monster Hunter game because you're watching me play it now. And that's basically like playing it.
Oh, honestly, the amount of spikes it gives you when you don't need spikes is ridiculous.
Here's one spike. Cool. Epic. Alright, I'm going to open this Brains SA Gold. It's a full-flavoured, hoppy, refreshing ale brewed with Cascade and... I was going to say Syrian.
What also
Citerian...
means the hunting horn.
You use the hunting horn. For you, my friend. It's particularly well paired with delicately flavoured dishes, including white fish. Well, that'll be handy.
I like this song.
Oh, I got a spike. Yeah, this is good. Are you allowed to follow the stream with your own booze? Allowed to.
Only if you're of age.
Yes, if you're of age, it's encouraged. If you're not of age,
It's discouraged.
I, as a Twitch partner, discourage you from drinking underage, and you should not do it unless you are 18 or 21, depending on your country, or different age. You should absolutely follow the legal instructions on your alcohol when you pour it, and that's that. You should not ask your mum politely if she has a beer in the fridge that you can have, because alcohol destroys brain cells at a young age, and
Plus,
makes
your
you
mum's
sleep
not
soundly.
rich, and she won't want to give it to you.
My mum used to always ask me for beers, and I'd be like, no mum, I'm gaming. I need to be at full potential. GU is great. You've been messing with Monster Hunter XX on
Do you
Citra
have your
emulator.
spike chat, or is that just...
Let me check, sorry.
Is on your wish list?
I should be, but it's not.
Oh, young.
16 in Germany. Good country. Oh yeah, it is as well, isn't it? Nice. Yeah, go on then, Note Pass. You're like Nose Pass, but better. Go on, Chris. You dancing? Oh, what's up, my friend? Thank you, Chris's mum, for the happy birthday. She's very sweet. Say thank you. Say twitch.tv/. Subscribe. Yeah, ask your mum to subscribe.
Let's go. We'll try and kill. Actually, no.
Oh, I need 2 more spikes. 16 for low volume stuff, and I think it's 14 when parents are with you. Cheers, Nose Pass, as I will now call you. It's hard with the English patch, but you got hold of it. Okay. In the UK, isn't it like 18 whatever, but before that, I think if you're 13, you can have beer or cider at a restaurant. Something like that?
Yes.
And at any age, on private property, you can drink whatever. It's up to parents' permission.
Yes.
Which I think is a good system.
But parents shouldn't be getting you absolutely wasted.
Parents shouldn't be getting you wasted, but your cool uncle should be.
No.
No?
Sometimes the cool uncle isn't that cool.
My cool uncle was really cool. We used to go on hikes, and then he got married. He's my cool single uncle. Then he got married and had like 3 children, and now he's like... Now he's just pretty cool, you know? I haven't seen him in a while, though. He lives in, like, Bath, you know?
Nah.
He lives in Bath? Oh, yeah, chat, look at this boy. He has a stout head on him. Much like, I don't know, that Odo Aaron mod that you tried to send
Do
me.
you have a stout head?
Oh, okay, that works as well. Hello. Hey, Mintu. Thank you, Mintu. You enjoy aggressive support characters in multiplayer games, mainly Hunting Horn in MH, and NG in Team Fortress. Yo, Team Fortress 2. Valve's premier first-person shooter. There's a TF2.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. It's 1 AM and you have uni tomorrow. On Saturday? Why? Do you have like an exam or something? You've yet to have any alcohol past a sip in your life and you think you'll keep it that way? Do that then. It's 2020, it's cool not to drink booze. If you want to have something with your friends who are drinking booze, you can have a non-alcoholic cocktail. They're delicious. It's like extremely well-made and mixed fruit juice. And I'd highly recommend it if you want something non-alcoholic to enjoy. That's a bit cool and grown up. Or just drink Ribena with tap water. Equally adult and cool. What's this rapping song? It's, you could go on Gensokyo Radio and music, but it's, Romonosov changes feet Romonosov. So if you Google Romonosov Toho, maybe it'll come up. Because those Japanese characters were just Toho product. You like soda a lot, but you mostly drink water. I'm not big on, like, soft drinks. Like, I will not drink them most of the time. The very rare time I'll have it is if I really want a Fanta for some reason and I'm in, like, public and there's a vending machine. I agree, though. I would prefer sparkling water. Or, actually, what is it? What's the posh orange juice called, Tommy? It's like sort of lemonade-y orange juice. They do it in a can, but it has like a sort of foil on top of it.
San Pellegrino.
San Pellegrino. When I worked at Waitrose many years ago, the staff room had a vending machine where everything was like stupid cheap. San Pellegrino was like 25p or something. So I used to get that sometimes.
Yeah,
it was a good place to work. You could get like a crunchy bar out of the vending machine for like no money at all.
My favourite thing from San Pellegrino is their blood orange.
I was going to say blood orange. Blood orange is so
It's so good.
Ever used the kick?
The kick?
Is it what? It's B, isn't it?
Oh, right trigger and then Y.
Maybe. Coconut soda? Knocking back a whole shot of whole milk. Why don't you add some Nesquik to that? It's basically a... I got nothing out of that. Epic. Basically a pina colada. Root beer. Chat.
I got myself a cheeky aloe vera drink today.
Ooh, is that edible? I love squishing aloe vera plants. I love like snapping off leaves and then like squeezing them like toothpaste.
The amount of aloe vera drinks that I drink, I fucking hope it's edible.
Basically like a cactus, isn't it? Like it's a desert plant.
It's a succulent, yeah.
By the way, I've managed to kill like so many succulents. Like it's insane. You're meant to not be able to kill them, right? They're meant to be like student plants that anyone can look
Aloe
after.
vera is a fantastic little plant. Its
I love
soothing
aloe
taste
vera.
has been loved all over the world for centuries. The Egyptians even called it the plant of immortality.
Did they know?
There you go.
Did they call it that? They didn't call it like hand, eye, bird.
And then it's the magic ingredient in this super refreshing and natural drink. Plus, there's
Look at
juicy
this.
aloe chunks to make it all the more delicious.
Look at this like saucy head, chat. Does that excite you? I've got saucy head on my nose now, Tommy. It's like a Saturday in the club. Am I right, lads? Can I get a wool hee hee?
Huh.
Lewd
Ooh,
jokes? Isn't ice cream soda just whipped cream? There is now beer in my moustache.
There was probably beer in your moustache already.
Hang on. I'm going to use my shirt. Don't look at me, chat. I'm filthy. There we go. I'm now finished being a slob, but my moustache is clean, so it's okay. Pineapple soda?
You've had one with bits in and it's nasty. What the
Aloe vera with bit. Aloe vera doesn't have bits, does it? Isn't it just like a gel, basically?
It's just aloe vera chunks, and yeah, it's like a gel.
Pineapple soda sounds good.
You just kind of like suck them up like pomegranate, you know? It's like that, but in the aloe vera. And it tastes so good.
Ooh, Perky Pyra. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Like chemical cream soda from Tesco's. I like the
Banana
cream
soda. What is cream soda?
I don't know, like vanilla extract and fizz.
Yeah, that sounds extremely good. I love vanilla extract. You know what's good though, Tommy? Right? Chat. What's your thoughts on custard made with Madagascar vanilla? With like the little bits of bits in it.
Should be the only kind of custard.
Go on, chat. Think about it now. Madagascar vanilla custard. Just it. Nothing else. Just that. Just by itself. Just a bowl of that.
Honestly, I can eat it like out of the tub, and I do.
It's
Because,
like
when we get it, we never like use it all in a dessert because it's like 4 of us at most.
Isn't it just like what
So-
human bodies are like? Yeah, that's energy. I want that.
Yeah, and then I'm just there like, well, I love custard, I love vanilla, I'll eat it, and now it's like my thing. It's just, oh, we've got custard left over, Tom. Go eat it. All right.
Can't believe you've
I will.
doxed yourself, Tommy, as being called Tom.
Shit.
Got him.
I
You
just
like the
got
extract? Try real vanilla and stuff. It's really nice.
a
I
little-
like
my
real
name
vanilla.
changed.
Change your name to ooh __.
But
You know
then
you're my
chat
rival,
still
by
know.
the way,
You've
in
doxed
Pokemon.
Me, you've doxed me twice. I know, but you
Rando.
said Tommy __.
Yeah, but you told me to like smell you later, so I don't know about that.
But I didn't. Tommy __, dude.
Is that different to you? Thank you
Yeah,
for the long
it's not
boy.
me. There's
Hell
no
yeah.
one supposed to my name.
Hey Pyro, you want to post a wool hee hee in chat? I don't know if you've seen this before, but it's the most powerful emote on Twitch. It's able to cause other people to post the exact same emote. If you post a wool hee hee.
I'm
Vanilla
always
ice cream. Actually, Tommy, I forgot. The corner shop had Haagen-Dazs on sale.
Yeah.
I got the chocolate one. They didn't have the salted caramel or whatever one, but I've been getting that a lot lately. There's a wool hee hee. Heckin' yeah.
Oh no!
You want to capture him?
Don't let him fly away. Kill him.
Are you capturing him or killing him?
I just don't want him to fly away. I don't even really.
Oh yeah.
I can.
Chat, if you post wool hee hee in chat, you will live a long and special life filled with wool hee hees. And if you aren't subscribed, you can use
good night.
!fizzy.
Good night.
Is he going ZZZ?
I'm going ZZ.
And you have wool wink. You can post !fizzy in chat, and Nightbot will post a wool hee hee for you. Hello, thank you very much. Our woo works as well. Banana pudding pie. What's banana pudding pie? I think Nightbot might be on a cooldown, so it might not be able to post it for everyone that posts it, but you get the idea. I got some stuff. I'm gonna go check to see if I have enough now. I only needed 2. The alcohol you're having that said it would go well with white fish might be nice if you put it in a batter for fish. Vegetarian.
I'm just-
I want to quickly remind you that little cheeky fact.
Why don't you have some white wine with some fish as well, Willen?
I find it funny
Okay.
whenever I read the wine says it goes well with meat and fish. I'm like, it probably goes well with cheese then, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Well, well, like
Every
most, like,
wine
really
goes well with
fruity
cheese. It's fruity, right?
Really fruity, really fruity wines. Good for cheese.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh, I can upgrade it.
Or something. Oh, thank God. Alright, let me find some pink Raytheon.
Oh, I need 2 Raytheon Surspikes as well, remember?
Yeah, so I'm looking for pink Raytheon.
Does pink Raytheon drop
investigations,
those?
'cause- Yeah, they do.
I'll wishlist both of them because I should have wishlisted them before, to be honest. I need 4 shards, 3 cortexes, and 2 Surspikes. It's a pie stuffed with banana pudding. Okay, I'll take one step further. What's banana pudding? I know what a banana split is. It's like a banana with custard on it. Heyo, hello. Vodka and cereal. Are you either Russian or a student? You eat it cold?
You what cold?
But, pie stuffed with banana pudding.
That sounds so good though.
Multi-grain shapes. Does Weetabix count as a multi-grain shape? Surely,
Isn't it a
right?
singular grain?
Well, you know, there's probably like bugs and stuff in it. Ooh.
Would you eat bugs?
No, absolutely not. By accident, you
I
know,
was wondering, like, as a vegetarian or...
no. Although I do think that bugs are the least important of all meat, and if in like 100 years it becomes the norm to have, you know, tarantulas instead of cows,
Oh, this
then
is,
I'm all for that.
Two man actually, wait a sec.
Some vegetarians make pescatarian exceptions, then I would say they
Oh,
are
yes.
pescatarian. Although
Get the other one.
I'm on the front that says that honey is vegetarian because you don't actually kill the bee. I know some vegetarians don't like honey because they're like, oh, but you make the bees smoke. It's like, alright, I draw the line because I like honey and I'm not going to start looking to pull out honey from everything.
It's also had-
Oh, Dematory. I love this song,
Yes.
Tommy. It's 10 minutes long. It's 10 minutes long. Vanilla or chocolate pudding, but banana. Ooh. Honey's good in tea. Honey's great in tea. I think if you say you are vegetarian but eat fish, you are pescatarian. And if you are pescatarian but you eat like chicken, then you are normal. Like you are default. You're not really pescatarian. Well, there's one called like flexitarian, which some packages tell me about, but I don't know what it is. Is that like most of the time you just eat no meat and then sometimes you do or something? That's probably better. Honey's extremely good food, yeah, but like they do kind of like fuck the bees over with it, don't they? They like live in their little house
What?
and then they like smoke them out, and then they like.
No, it's good for the bees, otherwise they'd fucking die.
I think it's good for the bees because they would have gone extinct long ago if humans hadn't been looking after them, right? Like they're not fit for the current world. They're fat, and they like live on flowers that don't exist anymore.
Vegans that don't take honey are genuine bona fide idiots. So
They do smoke them though, don't they? That's probably not good for them, is it? For like
they
2
don't die
minutes.
from it.
That's the take I take, that they don't die from it, and the whole species as a whole seems to benefit. But it is a bit. I can see the borderline. Like if you don't care about honey, then like that's fine. I don't mind. That's not. A big
Well, yeah,
deal.
because then you weren't gonna be supporting it anyway, right?
Yeah. But if you like
honey, then you go, "Oh,
specifically,
I'm gonna be
yeah,
vegan,"
if you like it
Don't
and you
like-
hate it,
don't suddenly decide, wow.
well,
Don't think like vegan and vegetarian also is like a fine line.
vegan and vegetarian is similar enough, but like the fact
Well,
that you
no, but,
can't
like, you
have
don't have to,
dairy
like-
or eggs seems to be like a complete killer for me.
Yeah, but like just don't. Ooh, there's a
I eat an obscene amount
don't
of
just, like,
cheese.
abide by it, by the law. Like you have to have these things. If there's something that you think is like that you like,
It should be personal taste thing. Like I explicitly don't like any meat things, so like if you kill the animal for it, it's like a big no.
yeah.
But like beyond that, I'm pretty alright. Like
It's
I
like-
draw the line at like squidding, because while you can probably get it without killing the squid, most of the time you probably have to do something weird to it to get it out. So I don't want it anyway,
You gotta-
you know.
Tickle it in a special place.
I don't want to have like squid wank, right? No, but like I don't want it anyway, so like I'm not gonna make an exception for something I don't want just
Yeah.
out of curiosity. Just no.
But it's so fashionable. Squid ink
Honey waffles
pasta.
sounds good.
Tastes like
It looks awful.
pasta.
It just looks like black and tar.
Black goop.
Wait, why am I climbing all the way up north? You're on the other side of the map. What am I doing? Help.
You're doing woolen things, right?
They don't smoke them out. They remove a slice, take the honey, put some sugar concoction back and put the slice in. Depends where you get your honey from, but most bee farms will just smoke the bees to stop them from fucking around. Take out their little house, scrape it out, and then put it back. Oh no, they don't put it back. They put a new one back, don't they? And occasionally, the thing I don't like is that rarely there'll be like the odd dead bee in the honey. But like, it's a dead insect. They
And
live
it's
like
added
2
protein,
days.
right? Like, you get some protein in there.
Well, I'd be quite upset if I bought honey that had a dead bee in it, but like I understand that the whole
Like anybody
process.
would be if you had something dead in there, like, that isn't meant to be in the honey.
Well, no, but like you're not trying to kill the bee, and if the odd one dies here and there, it's sort of like that's a line. Like it is just a
It was
bee.
probably
There's like
dead
8,000
already.
in the colony. It was probably dead anyway. But no, I wouldn't eat. I know if insects become the major food source for the common peoples, then it's a it's a good thing. 'Cause they take up no space and no food to produce. I still wouldn't try
Okay,
them.
You're not a common person.
I'm not a common person.
You're a rare bean.
I'm an uncommon card at best. I'm like a blue card. You use me and it'll give you a minor benefit to like defense. Bees are cute. I love
think minor
bees.
benefits, but I can take 'em.
Bees are like chonky little boys, like thick
Why is
beans.
This man here.
They're great beans.
When I say man, I mean...
You're not
man.
completely vegan if you drive a car because the fuel contains fossil fuels. You're not completely vegan if you walk on the street that has asphalt on it because the asphalt's made with oil. Or if you own a smartphone because it has plastic in it. That's like what? I don't think vegans care about dinosaurs from millions of years ago. I think they're more like, ew, they have to impregnate a cow to make this milk. And it comes out of its teats. Oh, I don't want cow teats. I want grass teats.
What's your favourite kind of teat?
My favorite kind of teat.
Yeah.
Hey,
teat.
Chris. Cake done. You don't know if it's done. I'm not going to answer that.
The cake is finished.
Electricity too. If you ever used electricity, is it done? It needs to be cold enough that it's set and won't collapse when you put a hot thing on it. Because if you make the filling and it's hot on a warm cake, it will fall apart. I think it'll be fine. It's been a while. It's been long enough.
Can't believe we're getting cooking with Woolen and Chris.
Yeah. Nut milk. V was like, fuck it, I'm going out surrounded by the yum sauce. That's a really good comment. That's fantastic. If you aren't vegan, you aren't breathing, because then they breathe while eating. That's why I feel weird about veganism, because the baseline should just be no animal products, right? But, like, that extends to so much. Like, where do you draw the line? Does the animal have to have been killed in the last, like, decade? The last 100 years? The last 1,000 years? Ever? Do you drive a car? Like, genuinely? Like, it's kind of a weird world. If you're just sort of like a baseline vegan, like you just don't buy like milk and dairy and you just eat like plant stuff, that's fine. But if you're like super hardcore into it, like you write books and stuff, like where do you draw the line? What's Chris doing? She's cooking me a birthday chocolate cake, because she is wonderful. Have you ever had insect food bars? Do they make those? Have you had those,
I've
Tommy?
seen them in the UK.
Would you?
I'd eat them, yeah, I don't care about insects.
I care way
I
less
care
about
about those
insects
more
than I do about other things, but I still don't want to eat them. But I appreciate that if they take over the
I think
beef
they'd be
industry.
tasty.
I'm sure they could be.
'Cause
They're
I
a delicacy
reckon
in some places, but I don't know how
I
much that
reckon-
means.
The savoury on the inside, and then sweet on the outside, or whatever on the outside.
Are you basically saying it's going to be like a donut, but grown under like some log somewhere? There was a bar made with a percentage of shredded insect. I died. Wow. All right. There's a bar made with some percentage of shredded insects. A protein bar. Ooh, Intel Quack Core. Great name. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Cheers. Yeah. You aren't a real vegan if you don't hate on non-vegans. That's true. Like, what if the tomato that you've eaten had like an ant on it?
Oh my God.
Can't eat that. Only eat plants you grew yourself. Animals died in the production of that vegan book. Trees were destroyed and the trees might have contained birds' nests. Yeah, like I wonder where you draw the line. Because obviously there's stuff you can't control, right? Like if a fly falls in your drink and you don't notice, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Suck that sucker up.
Fertilizers made with animal poo. Well, yeah. If it's no animal product, do you include its, its arse givings?
Fertilizer.
Would you not use fertilizer? Well, surely you would, because it's coming out of its bum, but maybe not. No animal products might mean no animal products.
What do you mean, like...
What if you're like a religious vegan
There's a way around
and animals are like dirty, right?
You're
Actually,
eating it out.
I found out I'm smacking it with my sword, which is like weakening it but doing damage. I will weaken it though, yeah. I didn't realize this thing was gonna have so much health.
It's mastering.
Oh, is he? I wondered why I
Yeah.
died. That makes sense.
Zaloga's here.
Oh, he is as well. Hello.
He was here before you died.
I found out recently there's what's the word for food that Jewish people are happy with eating? You know the word I mean? I forget what it is. Kosher? There's kosher mobile phones. You know that's a thing. Apparently, I think it's Jewish. It was a BBC article about it or something.
Such a big boy here.
Apparently, there's a rule around maybe Ramadan or something, where like you can't communicate. Maybe. I just pressed the wrong button and now I'm back at the base. And like phones don't work, so for the military they've had to make like kosher. It's kosher blessed by rabbi. I thought Muslim was halal. Yeah, I thought that was halal. That's like they drain the blood in a special way or something. Which I always thought seems kind of like, ugh. Like draining blood. What's up with that?
Where'd he go?
But oh hey go. But there's special like Judaism friendly mobile phones that like don't send messages for 20 minutes or something, so they're okay with the Jewish scripture. Kind of nuts. I also thought that sounds like really inconvenient. If you're like a military commander and you can only send out instructions every 20 minutes. Kosher is blessed by a rabbi and humanly killed. Is that not halal? I thought kosher was a Jewish thing. I'm sure they share a lot of stuff, but I thought it was a Jewish thing. Or like it just meant pure in general, because Binging with Babish often talks about kosher salt, and all it means really is like pure salt. Yeah,
What's
health
kosher
benefits.
salt?
Kosher salt is like pure salt, like it's just sea salt, but like super pure sea salt. It tastes really good apparently. You know how like people love Himalayan salt, right?
Yeah, the Himalayan pink salt.
It's that but
a
table salt
fashionable
equivalent. It is fashionable, but it's like you eat with your eyes. If it looks tasty, then it is tasty, you know? Half the time. I want to see the salt. If you give me food and I can see the salt, I'm like, yeah. You made the right food today. It means koshering salt. Chat, what's kosher salt? People will say you have health benefits from anything. Yeah, they will. They'll say like walking like once a day for 15 minutes is good for you, or that you should get up every 1 hour from your screen to take a short break. Like what nonsense are they talking about?
Is that correct?
This must be incorrect, surely. I mean, I'm still alive, right? I haven't got up in a few hours.
You got 22.
I thought halal was like kind of horrible. Like that they have to like kill it in a really weird way and then like drain its blood, but it's like religiously sound, so everyone's cool with it. Non-pork.
I'm religious.
I think a lot of religions don't like pork. That's not like it's not a Muslim
Yeah,
or
it's
Judaism
definitely-
thing.
And it's understandable.
Pigs are pretty dirty. They do like just eat crap all day. Distilled water is deadly. Isn't too much distilled water actually bad for you? Like if you exclusively have pure water, you get like no minerals that tap water has.
Electrolytes or something.
Well, yeah, because normal water has a bunch of minerals and salts and stuff in them.
Yeah.
Pigs are just like you. What? Cute and fantastic.
You carving this down?
I already have, apparently.
I got a satisfied.
Must be nice.
He was, because I don't need it.
I'm not brutally murdering animals, I'm just cutting their tails off.
But you're fine, because you need all these, but I still need to kill the fucking gold one.
Oof.
Yeah.
I found him.
Ah.
Time to take my mega demon drug.
I can't believe you're doing drugs on stream.
Can't help it. Do not drink demineralized water. It actually demineralizes you. Does it? Like if you have a bunch of it, surely yeah. But like if you have like one, it's not that bad, right? Like if you drink the
When
stuff that
people
you put
turn
in your car wipers.
If people are turning gluten-free, it's usually for medical reasons.
I would never go gluten free unless I had like an actual.
Yeah, I think that's
Like
the same
allergy.
with most people.
But surely there's
Also,
some
you,
people who
like,
are like
you
it's
can-
healthy, right?
Well, yeah, but I think they're few and far between.
Okay, Tomu,
this-
here's a point then. If you're gluten free, bread becomes expensive, so you eat less bread, so you're more healthy. What are your thoughts on that? Because bread's
Okay.
kind of bad for you, right? Like it's delicious, and I want to eat a lot of it, but like it's not very good for you. So if you become gluten free and you can buy a tiny loaf of shitty bread for like $3.50, I would like never buy bread. So I think overall I'd be healthier, because I think the most like weight I ever gain is from like butter and bread. Poogie or Mufa? What's a Mufa, Tommy?
What?
Well, do you prefer Poogie or Mufa? Poogie is the
What's
cute
a
pig
Mufa?
in Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
I got one Spike maybe. Don't sell all. Christ no. Friendship evasion duel. Lovely. How was your birthday? I worked full time, then bought booze, and now I'm streaming. So overall, quite good. I'd say. I got some
streaming
cute
with me.
cards. Yeah, I'm hanging out with my best friend Timothy
Yeah.
from the south.
I'm north.
From the
You?
south of the UK.
I've always been north from you.
He's as
actually.
south as they can go. Oh, I might have actually all of them. I'm gonna go check. It says required materials gathered.
Even when you were a wee youngster.
Your mum is gluten free and you don't understand it, but she makes it work. What sort of things does she cook? Do you know? I'm kind of curious what a gluten free diet looks like, because I guess it's just very few carbs.
I don't think it's like that bad.
Monster Gen has Mufa instead of Poogie. Oh, I don't know what Mufa looks like. I've made the full golden longsword now, by the way. Do you want to go farm the regular boy then for you? Rice mostly.
Oh, did you get everything?
Yeah, bro.
Shit, that was fast.
Yeah, I got like all the last pieces instantly, basically. Can I put any decorations in it? Ooh.
Do you have the sword then?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
I can put a small jewel in it, so I'll chuck attack.
I don't know. We weren't doing too well earlier. I'm feeling even less awake now, so.
You tired?
The...
I've got my music
I was
on
out
loud,
in
so I'm
the-
not that
Out in
tired.
the cold today, so.
Oof.
If you're from the north, say something in a northern accent.
Tomu
Why, mate?
is not from the north.
From up north? From Liverpool?
He is northern compared to me,
From Liverpool?
but he's not really north.
Yeah.
You know? A friend of yours is a gluten intolerant vegetarian and they're completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me minus bread, really, isn't it? Or I guess minus pasta as well. Hmm. Gluten-free diet. Having a gluten-free diet can cause gluten allergy. Is that true? Does your body produce certain things but only if you ingest them? So if you stop ingesting them, does it stop producing them? Lactose intolerance can be caused by consuming less dairy as you get older and developing an allergy. I know people who've gotten them from taking antibiotics and not taking probiotics. Alright, so this longsword's apparently quite good then.
Yeah. Very good.
Alright.
It's better than the Devil Joe one, that's for sure.
Is it though?
Yeah.
It's not the Devil Joe one though, is it? Do I want to
it
release
doesn't
the
look-
poison element on it? It does 420 poison.
It is released, isn't it?
No, it's not.
What? What?
Well, like when I... Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is released. My bad. Is that why it's good? Because it does a bunch of poison.
Yeah, there's lots of poison, has lots of white, has lots of damage. Does that have affinity? I don't
I'll chuck
know.
brace on and then replace this brace and a protection with like some sort of vitality jewel.
You know.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and it's got 10% infinity as well.
Ooh,
So it's a big boy sword
that's pretty
for
good. Though.
big people.
See ya, Anton, dude. Wall wink. Hmm. What did I need to upgrade that challenger thing from before? Was it like some like Black Diablos or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Is there any skills I want?
We can do your guiding lands actually.
Okay. I've got full crit eye, 4 attack boost, full weakness, 3 agitator, 2 health. 2 health boosts is enough, isn't it? I don't need 3.
I think we need to get Diablos, so we need to level up your Wildspire.
Third one's worth quite a lot. You don't need brace because friends can't knock back you in your combo. Oh, that's good to know then. Well, in which case, let's be extremely boring and replace this brace jewel with a vitality jewel. Then I've got full vit, full weakness, full crit, 4 attack, 3 agitator, bit of focus for fun. Why not? I'm happy with all this. I wouldn't mind having more crit boost, but I don't have those as an option, so that's how it be. I'll rename this as Longsword. Hello, 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 hello. Who are we fighting, sorry? We're doing the Guiding Lands.
Let's go Guiding Lands, yeah.
Want me to post it?
Yeah.
Alright. Should I take the On Death Jewel then? Or the Geology
Fortify.
Jewel?
And Geology, yeah, you want your Guiding Lands set.
Oh, I just set my oh, that's fine. I'll just replace the attack, maybe. Tenderizer? No, I want that.
If you're gonna lose any of it, you lose Crit Eye or something.
Really?
If you're trying to like lose gem slot, Crit Eye is one that you don't need at maximum. Guiding Lands and just who cares?
Sorry, what do I want then? Sorry.
And you just want one Geology.
What's the other one? Sorry.
Geology. The other one?
Yeah,
Oh, Fortify.
that's it.
Fortitude?
I was wondering if I had that.
I never bring it, because...
Is Crit Eye Expert? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will replace...
But you might have something else you can replace instead.
I'll replace this Friendship Jewel with, like... Maybe I have something better. I have this Geology one here, but maybe I have something else. Geologist. Well... Sure. Actually, you can be Geology, you can be, like,
You have
attack.
the Tigrex body.
Do I-
Want that instead of,
I
Focus
should?
Mail.
Do I not?
The Tigrex, the Brute Tigrex body. The one that I've got on.
Am I not wearing it?
No, you've got Damascus.
Seriously? Oh, you're right. Why?
Because you're for your greatsword.
Oh, I was using the greatsword laid out. Yeah, that makes way more sense. That was weird. Now chat's talking about flirting. Hello.
Ew.
Ooh, what's this?
I always flirt with Woolen, but he never realizes.
You do?
Hmm.
Oh, cog. Sorry.
It's okay. It's only been 4 years.
We're listening to the same music at least. Oh my god, now I've got like a bunch of attack. I want to cut something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Tommy, now I'm lost. What was that one I wanted? You've said it a few times.
Don't know, Fortify?
Fortitude?
Yeah.
Every time you faint. Yeah. I don't know, I have full geologist for some reason. Oh. I didn't mean to. Give us, I don't know, give us like... Give us... Slider expert. Sure. Let's just go. It doesn't matter, does it? Like, actually does not matter, even
Right,
slightly.
Go depart, nerd. Let's go kill some wild spire waste monsters.
Chat, do you know what's fun? Complimenting other people. Oh, hey, Ray. Yeah. Hello. It has been a little while. How have you been? How have you been? Chat, say something nice to someone else in chat. Say something very kind. Like, creepily kind. Like, go extremely into detail about how great they are. Is it your B-day? Yes, it is, Gary HD. Well, actually, yes, it is, for the next hour. And then after that, you're not allowed to give me stuff anymore.
I really like how your hair is, like, you know, permanently a mess. You need to get a haircut.
Ah, you know exactly what to say. Oh. Why is this woman giving me rations? Okay. What would you like to do? A monster of a particular kind, or... Don't we need, like, a full rotted region for something?
No, fuck that. We're not doing that anymore. We're doing Wildspire Waste to get
Okay.
Diablos tempered.
Here's a regular Diablos, then.
Oh, no.
You've been okay looking at uni and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, flirting is just nice things to say to people. It doesn't have to be anything too funky.
No, I flirt with a lot of people.
Yeah, flirting's pretty human.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Hey, Tommy, you're cute. Yeah, this boy have Christmas lights on him. Bap.
There's
Oh.
snowman.
Congrats,
I
brother.
have
Wish you health and
210
prosperity.
snowmen.
Cheers. 210.
210.
Should I go and die to get like a health boost or like a damage boost then?
Nah,
Oh no, I'd lose my
you'll figure out how to die on your own.
But no, I'd lose my my food that I ate, wouldn't I? You wanted to ask you stuff and you're wondering what course you did and you thought you had you added on Steam, but it turns out you didn't. I did computer science for 3 years. I chose not to do the extra year out because I figured it would be better just to work that full year in an industry than work for half price as an intern. Or as an intern. So if you want to have the exact same uni experience as me, you can do computer science. It's kind of like the default option though, isn't it? You'd say nice new things about... Yeah, sorry, you'd say nice things about people here, but you're new and know nobody. That's fine. You can still say nice things, can't
You can say it anyway, and that makes it better.
It makes it better because it shows that you, you know, you're really trying your best. You can flirt if you tried. Just say,
Anyone can
wool
flirt.
he. Right? Go up to someone very nice and say, wool he. See what happens. Something will happen,
Just
probably.
anybody in the street.
Wool he.
Something will happen.
Hey, if they reply back with wool then you're like, alright.
Something will happen, you get institutionalized.
People like an institution, don't they? They go to school and stuff. That's like an institution, isn't it?
Oh, you... Don't you love going underground?
Walk up to them and say, hey, nice cog. Only if you're in the school bathrooms and you're both guys. Then it's not weird.
And the cock's out. Like,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
can't
yeah.
talk about it when you can't see
Otherwise,
it,
they're
you know?
like, have you been looking at my... You've been looking at my naked photos I post
Have you been on my Instagram?
on Google Images.
Can you subscribe to my private Snapchat? What's up, man?
You subscribe to my YouTube channel? Let's Gaming.
Alright, I'm committing in this spot right here.
I was going to say, is this a
No,
master rank
yeah,
boy?
obviously.
I'm going to assume he is if he's in the guiding
We
lands,
are
right?
in the guiding land. I think you're onto something. That is a connection to make. Oh, you've poisoned him as well, Willen. Good guy.
Did I?
Yeah, he's poisoned.
He's a little
Everyone
blue, I
with
guess.
poison weapon. Ah, it's tempered, tempered Lethalos. He's scared,
Thanks.
so he gets food on.
You posted your nudes on twitter.com. Probably some like bot re-uploading them. You haven't played Hollow Knight? Do you ever think you will? It goes on sale pretty often, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Mimu.
Oh.
That's a good comment. Damn.
Where's he going? It's a weird
2 meters away. You will eventually, but you're saving up for Animal Crossing. That's a pretty good excuse, I'll be honest. That's a very good excuse.
Oh, his tail. It needs to be melted.
I know y'all just told me about pressing Y plus B, but like, I've been having fun doing what I'm doing here.
There's some items here, by the way.
Oh yeah, I
There's
have
also
theology.
monster.
Remember last time when we were like, wow, screaming pods are great. And then we haven't bought them since. What are your thoughts on that?
I've got some. I missed one and then I accidentally threw one at a Rathalos. So now I've just got the one with me. But I believe in that one.
I don't know why I'm going for the tail calf so hardcore. 55 viewers. Oh, we might have got an auto host. Sick. Hello. Have any of you come from a different stream today? Or is everyone who's in the chat right now from just like the chat is
My
in there?
stream.
Long sword sure is long. What did I just say? Long sword sure is long. Hell yeah.
Oh, wait. Alright, pick up Steel.
Maybe Daniel stopped streaming and we got the auto host. That'd be quite cool. He's gone this way, isn't he? I'm gonna follow Mr. Wilson and his
he's
solid
gone away.
white coat. Oh. You're right
That's
though, this
fixed.
longsword is very white.
I've got a mod for my longsword that makes it very long.
Wait,
It's very cool.
do you? It makes it just like
Yeah.
stupidly long.
No, not stupidly long, just like
Enough
Foot longer,
longer for it to
maybe?
be funnier.
a foot longer and it loses the
Daniel is RT game, yeah.
the sheath.
It loses the sheath.
Yeah. They remove the sheath on it, so it's just like the sword's bare for the world to see.
Very good. We'd have like 500 viewers if RT hosted. Well, yeah, if he hosted, but if he auto-hosted, then it would just be the people that normally sit around with their computers on. Like, or they fell asleep to his stream or whatever. Or they have it on
Just
another
all the
tab.
kilos of this world.
Kilo? This is a good tune, by
He
the way,
always
Tommy.
falls asleep.
Kilo loves falling asleep.
Yeah, he
Bet he's
sleeps every
snoozing
day, I
right now.
swear.
Yeah, he's weird. I feel like he's addicted to it. I heck and perish unless I'm too careful.
You're fine. You're
Yeah, I am.
fine.
I had a large
You're
potion.
an adult.
I've been an adult for a few years now, Tommy. Damn. RT didn't get cringe after becoming big. No, he continued doing the stuff he normally does. Yeah, it's true though. He doesn't have pudding long trousers. What's up with that? He might be able to maintain and entertain thousands of people while just talking, but he doesn't have a tiny hamster with long trousers. I do. Oh, I love that Dogma emote, Adrian. Whose is it? I feel like you posted that before and I forgot. Show hamster. I did earlier. Ask people what they thought about it. Have a
Show
second-hand
hamster.
hamster experience. Pudding doesn't wear clothes. His name's Pudding Long Trousers, but he walks around in his underpants. The level of wholesome is melting your fragile heart. Hell yeah. I'm not going to show him again. He's like asleep. I'm assuming he's asleep because he's not up trying to bite the front cage.
Oh, this is my death.
You posting
Because after
Rathalos's
me-
message?
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain is falling asleep, Rathalos. I appreciate that you provide genuine content, no matter how small, and it sounds kind of sad, but you're the only regular streamers you look forward to and pay attention to. I'm not going to read the rest of that. Thank you, Rathalos. I think you don't lead a sad life. I think you lead your own life. And I appreciate that you choose to spend a few hours of every evening with us. Cheers, mate. Turbo Bunny, you are the true waifu. If Daniel calls you a true waifu, that would be like highlightable.
What if I called you a true waifu?
I'd be like, yeah, alright.
Alright.
I know.
I'll call you with them.
I know. I know, Bay. Hey, you say you live a sad life, but you seem to have bits of fun while you're watching the stream at least. It's like a few hours. So surely it's not a sad life. It might be a sad like couple hours a day. Not the whole day, is it?
I want to pick up these items. Into the back pocket.
Oh, I forgot you meant to pick up items in the guiding land.
He keeps dropping items across like other halves of the map.
I died.
Ooh.
I went for the items and I died.
I'm picking up this person's corpse.
Oh, happy birthday, Turbo Burner. Happy 23rd.
Happy day.
Happy day.
Can't believe 2 people on this, in such a close amount of time, left the wombs in similar years.
Let me try a bit. Ouch. Sorry, chat, I just punched every single person's ear. By like elbowing.
Punch mine.
Sorry, Chris has the inside of a chocolate cake here I need to try eating.
The inside of a chocolate cake.
Perfect. Dead on.
What about the outside?
That's so good.
How's the outside doing?
I'm so excited. Okay, no one said Monka S when I punched my microphone, so it's probably fine.
Monka S.
My god, that was good. Chat, you know Cooking with Willem where I made a chocolate cake? She's making that, but I think she's actually following a recipe instead of making it up. I'm happy that you're here, Rathalos. It's good to see you around. Always is. What cake? Chocolate cake with an apricot middle bit. You know the cake. You've eaten it a lot.
Yeah, I've seen them around.
Ha 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 ha. Chris, can we mayhaps have a crumble of your chocolate cake, madame? That's a bad comment. I'm going to ask you to perhaps post a wool hee hee to make up for that. Thank you guys, I'm happy you're spending my birthday with you. Turbo Boner, what the hell? That's not a wool hee hee. What's wrong? You want to explain yourself? Did you come here to eat at the plant?
He was eating the plant, but
Thank
he's
you,
not like
Papolen
doing it
Korean
anymore.
friend. Oh, Cock, you told me how to pronounce your name before and I've already forgotten. Polen? Parlin? You said it only like yesterday, didn't you? Paloon, Paloon, Paloon. Like Palumu! Okay, I'll try to remember. It took me a very long time to learn how to say Piachka's name, so I'll try my best.
I still can't even say my name.
Tomu. Got it.
The amount of people that say that, actually.
Probably like more than half, right?
Yeah, way more.
Wow.
Like, just
Oh.
if you're European, it seems to be the way.
It's kind of weird, because you think it would just say Tom and then add a U at the end, but maybe not.
Actually, the Finns get it right, to be fair. But then they also think they think I'm Finnish sometimes, so...
Thank you, Otteric, for the gift sub to Turbo Boner 2014. Now aged 6. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Telephone is getting younger by the day. Can't believe he's actually real-life Benjamin
Well,
Button.
Thank you. Apologies if I like miss things in chat. I'm like ever so slightly having a difficult time concentrating on all the things going on right now.
I just chopped you off the mount.
I was trying my best to be on the monster, and then I wasn't on it, and that's okay as well.
Chopped you off. It took his tail away from you.
Oh, it's a tail carve as well, yeah.
Ow. Ooh, you did the thing.
I just pressed like a bunch of buttons. Yeah, no, yeah, I did it, yeah. Yeah, you know what, yeah. Just kind of did it, you know, went for the combo. No. Did Willen learn to increase his damage gauge yet? Right now I'm going to spam the right trigger button. But I did earlier, yeah. Positive vibes and wool-hee-hees. It's the wool-hee-hees, I think that's the important bit. Oh, I love this song, Tommy. This is a slapper.
It doesn't sound like it slaps, but it sounds good.
It's a cute song.
Yeah. Don't look at me. Picking up your monster pieces.
Yo! Oh, I posted the wrong way. Maybe it is an auto-host then. I know you'll reach a point at some point if you're like the biggest streamer on a game that people just kind of naturally wander in and go like, oh, what's this? You know? It's a good tune.
Oh wait. What's this
Good night.
Twitch streamer I see?
Ooh, 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 what's this?
Having a birthday?
Notice his birthday? Pops in and says, wool hee hee.
He must be good, he must be a longsword expert.
Why-
is he not doing it?
Hell yeah. I am a longsword expert. I'm a Twitch streamer and I'm using a weapon in a video game. Surely that means I'm an expert, right? Why be mean when you can just wool hee hee? That's advice I wish the whole world would take. But they don't seem to. Don't use Helm Splitter unless you're in red. Don't be stinky. Pull him back. Return the favour.
You got him.
You see, when you say
Yeah, I know
Helm
what-
Splitter, you need to describe what key combo I pressed to put it in. I have no idea what that is.
Helm Breaker.
Is that this? Oh, this is the EI slash.
So the when you go up and come down, you know.
Oh, I just did it. Yeah, bro.
Where'd the boy go? I swear it was right here.
Wool hee hee. Thank you. RT plus Y. Thank you. Thank you. Helm Splitter is go into the air and then hit the tail for a few hundred, right? The weeb.
Yeah.
It's the weeb move, right?
Yeah. The anime move.
I see.
It's not the weave move.
Does exponentially more
Weave move
damage.
would be just going Hayu Dezu.
Oh, hayo gozaimasu. Waku waku doki doki.
Yeah.
Oh, hayo. Oh, you learned the long boy, adding on the woo at the end. This song's a bop, Tommy. Tell me it's not. The lyric says happy ending.
Ah, that's the
Is
best
that not
kind of
cute?
ending.
It's a good tune. You hear that? Happy ending. Japanese words. Watching you try to helm break with no gauge hurts me. What, when I do it like this? Got him.
Oh, he's limping, we can capture.
Or we can do
There's
this.
items
Hiya!
here, by the way. Right, good job. So you do that. There's
Did you get a
items
cake,
up
Willen? Chris is in the process of cooking it. Is there items up here?
there. Yeah.
I see a bunch of ants. I've been baited.
There's two. There were items at the top, and I got them.
Probably been baited by Tomothy.
Okay.
Signs of a turf war. Exciting. You pay 56709 for Turbo's birthday. I know a way you can play 56709.
You can go back to camp now.
Okay. How long until we see the cake? Ask Chris. Take cake out of oven. He doesn't want to be in
Happy
there.
ending. It even says
I don't know
happy
that.
ending in the lyrics.
It's cute.
Wow.
Is this going to be an extra long stream? No. I will go to
Extra
bed.
short.
I will go to bed at some point and eat the cake. In some order. I'm
In
not
the
saying I won't eat cake in bed. But I will be eating a
It's a-
cake.
It's always a possibility.
You know how it be.
I do.
Giving pasta to the dog. Him hungry boy. Reporting? Oh, he's reporting the mission. A good long boy. Eating cake in bed is godlike. I've never done it. To be honest, the one time Cake's been to the UK, we didn't have an opportunity. I need to report investigation. Here we go. I'm sure Chris will post a picture on Twitter.
Let's kill a Kulu because I need to kill Kulus.
A Kulu.
Kulu.
I can stream a bit longer, like it's a Friday. It's kind of on Tomu. Tomu's kind of planning my birthday today. Well, today for the next
we
45
cease
minutes.
at 11:30.
Yes. Lure out
when I
monster.
cease.
You want Kulu, right? Kulu Yaku. Here he
Yeah.
is. Only if Cake comments,
Also
though.
great.
Alright, let's go, fam. Hiya. Oh wait, you wrote Cake consents, not if Cake comments. That's a bit different. What's Chris's Twitter? You must see the cake. Ah, I should know this. I don't. It's probably like crisp toaster or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is crisp toaster. I knew it. Hell yeah. Yeah, nice long chikorita boy. I knew it.
Look, you're gonna jump down.
Up. Heck. Heck, he's packing me. This boy doesn't yell, does he?
No.
He just smack with rock. For the love of all this holy is build your damage meter. That's like a comment that says, please use the greatsword. I think that's what that translates to, right? Yeah, I can't believe it's like New Paris with a lowercase name. And an admin. Wow. Did your family have a dog? We've had several dogs. Yeah. I had a few. I had a few boys and girls. I'm only giving you Paris moderator. I can't even Paris has a moderator status. Who in the chat would possibly ever use a smiley face emote? What the hell?
I love the smiley face on it.
It's like the 5th most used emote on my stream apparently, and that kind of frightens me. Isn't it like smug? It's like the smug emote.
Yeah, I'm just throwing slinger thorns at this dude.
Oh boy.
He sticks and nuts.
Heck. Heck.
Oh.
Oh, maybe. Might be a new. You like that little combo there, chat? I'm like a speedrunner. He's not gonna kill me, right? Even if I have like half health.
No, he won't. You'd have to get stunned into oblivion.
I am stunned. Maybe if he breaks the rock on your head. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah. He picks up lots of different kinds of rocks.
That's a silverish rock.
Yeah.
Wall budget isn't even in the top 20. You gotta move it up then. Make wall budget
Take
one of the
a
more
white
used
gold.
ones. Ooh, items to
Fucking-
pick up.
What? Flat
You see, I just
screen,
picked up all
somebody's
4,
finally lost
but
it.
they're still there. In that world. Oh, you picked it up and it disappeared. You should get your name in case you decide to stream the entire Elder Scrolls series. Oh, I see fireworks. Oh, it's not fireworks. I did a bit of damage. You don't know the you don't know the context in which all budget is useful. It's every context. Why would you ever not use it? Do you see that
It's
emote?
got double helm breakers.
It's always useful. Oh, you're right, you can cancel out of the call animation. Squish Wool Hee Hee has more uses than Wool Ho Ho. That's not true. Wool Ho Ho is a cutie, mate. Heck.
Where's it going? A strange child is running away.
I'll build up my red meter on these things then. Yeah, also, wool budget can be used with the sunglasses. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. It's very kind of you. Nice fireworks. Wool budget comes with sunglasses, which is really useful. Hello, hello. Oh. Tomu, this SA gold is pretty good. What are we doing here in the grinding lands, by the way? What's the goal? We're just raising up the Wildspire region. Tommy?
What?
Are we just raising the region level right now?
Yeah.
Is there not a pink Raytheon or something? There's a pink Raytheon. Do you want to do that? I will lure it out. Up. What's like Kano theme? You wanna go then, Timothy?
I'm busy doing some things right now.
Well, I'll go fight this pink Raytheon then. Wherever it might be. You know, these tiny enemies are like yelling at this poor like Kulu on the floor. Very mean. Up. Me and Blank can do this. Should I be going through all the footprints and stuff while I'm trying to level up? Presumably, right? Oh wait, Pink Pathrion's in the south. I'm an idiot. I can't believe New Paris has been taken over. What the heck? Oh, Blanks found it. Girlfriend is helping you get a pedicure. Ooh. Getting your nails done. Hell yeah. Oh, nice like stun resist. Thank you. It dropped some hard candies. Oh, you're right. Why? Oh, this song's good. I should be picking up all this stuff, shouldn't I? Because I'm trying to get the Raytheon stuff. I actually really like this song. This is 3L Listen Up, isn't it? Yeah. This is one of my favourite Toho songs, actually, I think. Oh, I didn't have the thing. Probably not the best weapon to be writing a Raytheon with, eh? Thank you, Graves. Heck. One pod's probably better than 20 stones, right? Maybe? Ooh. Hello, Crisp. Oh no. Nice, maybe. This isn't gonna work, is it? Please never remove your name, Turbo Burner. It's like a historic artifact at this point. I'll be very upset if you do. I'm learning more about the longsword now. I'm not using like that weird attack that does a ton of damage. I don't exactly remember what bits I needed from this Raytheon though. Where's it gone? Oh. Oof. Love being able to use a golden weapon again. Even if it's not from the actual Gold Boy officially. It's kind of cool. Are you the streamer? Hello, streamer. Streamer, can you play The Big Black by Quick Brown Fox? You appreciate how much less of an aneurysm you're having watching this now. Hey, Kaedra. Who's afraid of the big blank? Do 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 do. Oh heck, that was a bad idea. Oh, nice. Emote only chat, new Paris underscore? Nice. Imagine talking in emotes, nerd one. What if you're being bullied? By an admin, no less. Wait, can you poison Raytheon, or is it just doing that because I'm getting like a damage bonus? Surely I can't actually poison it. Hello, hello, Spike Crabs. Yeah, there's nothing weird going on in this stream. Just the normal stuff. You can interaction press Y in the air of your helmet bracket to reposition it. I'm aware. Don't worry. Can you nickname yourself on Twitch? Does Twitch have a nicknaming position? Is that a thing? Hello. Hello. I will stream until the end of this fight, I guess. Give you 5 minutes? Okay. Chat, Chris has a thing in 5 minutes. An exciting thing. The chat is confusing. I'm not entirely sure what I'm listening to or streaming for at this point, but I'm having a good time. Eating cake on stream? I hope so. I hope she isn't about to just come in with like a kitchen knife. And just like remove my left kidney. That'd be kind of yikes. Is it £1 cake? No, it's cooking with one cake. Oh, he's limping. I didn't bring in anything to capture him. Are you going to go teleport back and get that? This is my no traps loadout. I hope I have all this stuff. We've got like a bunch of stuff off his body now. This young like poo boy here trying his best. Oh yeah. Oh, New Paris, does that still exist? Real new, true New Paris. I've taken the poo, don't worry, champ. I'll always take the poo. Just for you. I'm a sleepy boy. You bring a trap? Hell yeah, brother. We did it. Good work, Blank. Ooh, that's a bunch of stuff. Sick. I'm gonna return from this mission. Plural of New Paris. New Pari, I believe. Do I have the stuff to craft? I'm not seeing the message. What do I need left? Wait, hang on. Did I even need anything? No, I fully upgraded it. What am I saying? Am I... What? We already got all the stuff for that. What? Why was I even looking for stuff to upgrade? The heck? Can I augment anything? Well, I have no idea what I even need to upgrade this thing. Wow. Am I a wool boomer now? I have, Jeffy. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the good wishes. Affinity increase in the Earthlander sounds pretty good. But I'm not using it. I'm using the Grinding Mallet, which already has 10 baked in, so I'd rather have that plus even more. Or on the fish. Augmenting needs guiding land stuff you probably don't have. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much guiding land stuff. I know a lot of people quite like it. Oh, I know, yeah, isn't it like the meta health augment and affinity maybe? Thank you, Jeffy. Thank you very much. A wise quest NPC. You will be allowed to go on one adventure to fetch the blessed sun from his life in the distance. Health Morgan is only if you get hit like a noob. That's true. Get damage up. Damage. I'll be honest though, I don't know if health augment actually helped me that much in the past. I'm gonna name this Gathering Slong. Gathering Slong. It's better on big damage weapons. Is it based on a % of the damage that you do or something? Why do I have acid shredder? Oof. It's good for having fun because you can enjoy having to heal during a monster being knocked down. That's good. I just don't remember myself healing that much while I had a health augmented weapon. Ooh, I only need a crook to upgrade this longsword, even though it's not very good now because it's minus 30 affinity. Christ. Deep Vero? Minus 30 affinity is starting to look really bad, isn't it? And it's a shame that with an ignition is kind of bad now. Can you catch a Ditto in blue and name it Euparis? Oof. Will it be one of those cat NPCs that has a light on him if you give him a quest? To give him a quest, okay. Sorry I'm yawning, I'm quite a tired bean. With an ignition was really good. It was the best longsword in base Monster Hunter. It's the worst one. Oh, it's not the worst one. It's not very good now because minus 15 infinity means quite a lot. Yeah, I guess I could do the Steamworks quickly. That would work. Oh, I was upgrading this for a different longsword. Acid shredder. Oh, tired. Was I making this? I made this by accident, but like, I'll make a lightning one. Why not? Hi, Jeffy. Thanks for popping in. Let's go do Steamworks for a moment then, while we're waiting. How we feed my hamster? He needs only the finest of foods. Hell yeah. With an ignition, you do 1,400 and a nice big hit. I think people's standards are higher than that now.
Did you kill a pink Raytheon?
Yeah.
I got a mental.
I don't think I needed it. I'll do the Steamworks quickly because apparently I can get a celestial print out of it. Tommy's back. He's back right now. Everything alright?
It's the bin situation.
Oh. The bin?
Yeah, I think it might have been resolved this time. Because people weren't taking the bins out.
Oh, you're in... Yeah. Of course.
Reasons.
Okay.
So it kind of blew up because one of the guys that's not in the group chat, he had a sign up and then he added like one comment to it about a week ago. Like he had a sign that just said please take out the bin, so he put it on the fridge.
Please follow and subscribe.
And he added another comment like saying it's not that hard. And then today he added another comment saying stop being so fucking lazy. And then somebody else was like, oh shit, we have a bin situation. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, the bin situation at uni always sucks. Thank you, Otterix fan 2014 for the £1 donation. Please follow up and subscribe to Otteric on a video live streaming service called twitch.tv for his hip and cool gameplays. Also, budget. Oof. Sorry, it was drowned out a bit by the audio. But yeah, bin situation in like uni hall always sucks to me. There's always like 2 people that do it, and it's always you.
Yeah.
Or the only other nice person in the halls.
Yeah.
With Ignition is good. Like, it looks so good, but it's not actually that good now, is it, Tommy? I was telling chat that With Ignition isn't that good anymore because it's 15 affinity down. Is it still? It's probably still okay. But if you want to be like true meta, right? I haven't done Steamworks in a while, so I should get something out of it. We're currently waiting for Chris to return with delicious chocolate cake. She said wait like 5 minutes and then end your stream.
Is it going to be on stream?
That's the plan, yeah. It's the best critical draw greatsword. The best fire critical draw greatsword, is it? Okay. Is fire that useful in Monster Hunter World? Like, I know there's a lot of ice enemies, but like, they're not the difficult ones, are they?
All elements are useful.
I imagine the With an Ignition is actually kind of good then. It's just there's definitely better options, like 4 or 5 better options maybe.
Yeah.
But for fun, I imagine it's not that much worse than the other ones, right?
Probably.
Is it slower than the others? Is that, or is it just that it does the most damage out of all the fire ones? You say element
Yes,
isn't
it
that useful
is.
on greatsword? Surely it is.
They made element better, but
It's probably better now than it would be, considering they buffed element and it has like the fire on it. And you need free element now, because before you used it as the element less one, just base damage. Woo! Ooh! Oh whoa! Thank you, Cliff Puncher. Sorry. Thank you for the 27 months. Chris has
Happy
this.
birthday,
Can I like
Willy
point the
boy.
webcam at it?
Please try hunting horn sometime.
Do you want me to like raise it up? I try not to get you in it. Chris has put a shit ton of candles on this birthday. That's so cool. Is that 22 candles? Thank you, Christina. That's incredibly cool. It's really warm. It is gonna melt like heck. Do you want me to take it over here? I'll put it in front of my microphone. Ah! Thank you. Do we need to blow them out? Oh, I got the lights off. Do we need to turn this off as well? I'm gonna be so upset if my beard catches on fire, Chris. You have no idea. I'm live streaming. I don't want to be on live stream fails. Like epic streamer nerd loses his hair. All right. Do we need to blow them out? Chris, if I set fire to my computer, I'm gonna be riled. Yay! Woo! Hebela peep! Hurrah! All my Dutch chat members. Oh, it says happy birthday on it! Oh, wait, hang on. Can I show this?
Yes. Everything's gonna melt. And there's
Chat,
gonna
it
be
says
wax
happy birthday
everywhere.
on it, but inverted horizontally. Give me a second. Let me like tab out from the game. Hang on. How long have you spent on this? Just so cute. Christ. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh!
Everything is.
I just punched my microphone. Oh my god. That is so cute. Oh my god. It's just. Look at it! Look at this!
I was so afraid anything higher. You know how many matches it took me to fight it? 'Cause it was
How many
like,
matches did this
It
take?
was like 6.
You used 6 matches?
Because it kept being too hot from. Also, wax is everywhere.
Tasty wax. What's this? Background? Ooh, yikes. Thank you so much, Christina. Incredible work. Thank you so much. Woo! I'm gonna put it up here and like invert it again because I don't want to look at my face, but like the proper way around. Thank you, Chris. I've never streamed myself looking at a chocolate cake, I'll be honest. I'm gonna point it back at myself. Assuming you don't want to have a camera shot at you, do you? I don't think so. It's me, chat. It's me, but it's like my boobs. I'm a fun streamer. I'm exciting. I'm a bit kooky. Oh, that was good. The game's slightly off center, and that's okay. All right. Hello. Thank you, chat, for the nice happy birthdays. Give us a taste. Chris, do you have a knife?
Oh.
You wanna go fetch a knife? I'm actually gonna point this down at my crotch, chat, so you can see me trying to cut this cake. Actually, fuck this like video game we've got in the background. Get out of here. I want to end the bonus time. Bonus time's stinky. Give me a sec. Let's like go over here. Alright, let's like make my webcam bigger. I'm gonna be like a gaming streamer who has their webcam as like their entire life. And they just like show it all. The green knife is the look, you can see my boobs now. Isn't that great? Alright. You can see my boobs and also the rest of me, I guess. Don't call me thick, chat. That's incredibly rude, but also probably true. Look, it's me. You can... Oh! Oh! Ooh, a solid, large knife. Oh!
Nice IKEA knife.
Sorry, Tom, I can't hear you very well. Let me, like, half earphone it. What's up, my friend?
Nice IKEA knife.
It's an IKEA knife. No, it's not. It's, like, actually quite a nice knife I got for Christmas a few years ago. Yeah. But hang on, I'll do this.
It's like an IKEA one.
It's not an IKEA one, no. Look, I'll put the headphone, like, half on my head so I can hear just you, Tommy. Ah. Here we go. Alright. Okay, I can't do that. I'll just have it around my head. Alright, I can probably hear you. Going to cut out all these boys.
Oh my god. Can
Hell
there
yeah,
also be
brother.
Wax, like, everywhere?
Tasty wax? Oh, you've got the little demons on it!
Yeah, sprinkled something. One candle's like on your mouse mat.
Oh, delicious molten
Chocolate.
wax.
Chocolate mouse mat.
That's alright, I've got blue tack on this. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Look, chat. My webcam doesn't work, so like I'll just like crouch down here.
Do you want me to?
No, I'll go on my hands and knees like a Twitch streamer, like down here. Look, hello. I've got a TN panel monitor, so it doesn't work. But look, I'll try and cut this thing. Yeah, you can be a cameraman if you want, Chris. Here's the webcam. Here's your output, which you can't really see.
Hello, this is.
Hello, it's me, cameraman. I have a knife. Get out the way, stinky chat, or I'll, you know, politely ask you to subscribe with your Twitch Prime subscription. Ready to take these off. I can't hear Tomu anyway.
Wow.
Should I use it upside? Oh, I can hear him laughing. Should I use this upside down, Chris? Back to front knife. Alright, I'm going to cut it through directly through the heart because it signifies many things.
We can have our own conversation.
I'm going to cut myself like a big slice because I'm 22.
Fork?
Fuck the fork. I'm like,
No, don't eat it with your hand.
I'm a big boy. I can use a knife.
If you want to.
He can't hear me. We can say horrible things.
No, I can hear you saying horrible things.
Shit.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, oh it's warm as well. Oh. Can I get a close up of that, Christina? Get a close up of that. Oh, it's apricot. It's apricot. Santa.
It's oozing.
Alright, if I kill myself with this knife, you
Don't.
have to feed my hamster.
Stop.
Mm. Mm.
Bad camera.
Alright, fam, I'm gonna try a chunk of this.
Tasty? Yes. What is this, like 6
Mm.
wounds?
Alright, I'm gonna try like a little bit more. Like, it might be poison. I might have had like a bad piece, so I just have to try a bit more. Mm. I love cake. It's so good. Like, oh my god. Oh. Alright. Cheers. Cheers, chat. Cheers, Chris. Oh. Can I just have like all of this? Oh yeah. Meowing in the background.
I've been snacking on. Yes.
Oh. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream chat and then go eat this entire chocolate cake. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the donations and bits. And Tomu.
Thanks for the Tomu.
I'm also sobering up a bit, so I need to finish the rest of these beers and things. And got some vodka. But we'll see how it goes. We don't have any vodka. White rum. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all. Oh, what is it? Friday. I keep thinking it's a Monday. I'm sorry, chat. I'm looking at Chris, who's like slightly behind you. Buy Chris a good present.
For your birthday.
Yeah,
buy
do it.
me a present.
Oh, I did. Anyway,
This seems fair.
thanks for watching, chat. See y'all on Sunday. Tomu might be here. Hopefully, but if he's not, that's alright, but I hope he is. Anyway, have a nice weekend. Have a little sort of sideways dab, just for that little birthday dab. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Night. No, night.